Good morning, how the devil of you have not seen for ages. Good morning to you and you and you and the fabulous, the wonderful, ridiculously talented talent that is Gemma Crow.
Good morning.
Good morning, lovely, looking fabulous as always.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice little glow about our Gemma this morning. So I tell you what, we have got the most amazing jewellery to show to you now. Obviously, it's Gemma Crow, so we know it's going to be fabulous. If you've not experienced the work of Gemma before, really, when we work with Gemma, we can cross through a lot of different mediums, and that's what we're going to focus on today. Well, we're not going to focus, we're sort of going to dolly around quite a lot of different mediums. We're going to be looking at felt, we're going to be looking at the use of cabochons, we're going to be looking at the most amazing chain. Seriously amazing chain. So welcome to the show. Now we're all in a little bit of a dither as well this morning because and Gemma's glowing because she's been, well, overheating in a car. The traffic today is dreadful, isn't it? We think there's been an accident nearby actually, and everyone's sort of like, we're all raced in going, we're late. So obviously we didn't go any faster in our cars because we physically couldn't, because it was gridlocked. But I really hope you're all well and ready for a really exciting show. I've had a little bit of time off. I've been doing a couple of little trips to London, had a little bit of a shopping spree, got some fabulous bargains. Yeah, got something good. You can tell Chloe what I got because it was ridiculous. Yeah, no, I bought a handbag that's going to change my life. Yeah. It's so nice. I might bring it on air to show to you. My new pride and joy. If I don't have a second child, it's okay, I've got this handbag. my new baby. So, right, a very good morning to all of you. We're really excited about today's show. Should we get rocking and rolling? With me on the team today, we've got Mike on camera 2. Hello, Mike.
Hi.
Hi. Now, Mike is particularly excited today because he's done some filming of some new strands and he's very proud of them and they do look very beautiful. Got Mike with us on camera 2. Claire is rudely away travelling around America, who's our usual director. So unfortunately, we've got 2 directors for the price of 1 actually today because we've got pregnant Chloe in the hot seat. Chloe, would you like to make your presence known? There you go, there's proof of Chloe's existence. And also in the hot seat, producing, controlling everything, sort of. We've got the wonder that is Kimbo. Yay, she said she like a little Ribena berry this morning. Right, loads and loads of opportunities. So come and join us today, come and be a part of it. Here we really are aiming to be your one-stop shop for all of your jewellery making needs at a rock bottom low fabulous prices and giving you an amazing collection of lots of different varieties of mediums of jewellery making. Also featured on today's show, I know, the storage bag with the boxes, it's here. Now I know some of you have been literally desperate and begging for us to get this back in stock. Came back in stock the other day. We've still got plenty available, so it's going on our low price offer. It was on the other day. That's amazing. We've got the hammers coming up. We've got bundles coming out of our ears. Felt opportunities, loads of gemstones opportunities, chain. But coming up as well, my presenter's pick at 12 o'clock is ridiculous. Oh my word. Mozambique garnet, beautiful blue topaz and stunning peridot. I mean, they are, and no better time to buy peridot because of course it's August birthstone. Still need to get onto that August situation, wedding anniversary and husband's birthday within the first week. Pull your finger out, Lucy. Right. And just when life couldn't get any better, Amelia has just made us all a cup of tea. We, of course, have, there she is. Now, Amelia at the moment might appear on screen a little bit more than often than usual at the moment. She might be showing off her little slinky figure. She's doing that insane workout program.
Yes.
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 It sounds horrific, but hey, it's working. She's looking absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, my darling.
There's a very attractive American man that sort of, you know, come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, look at me, you can do it, like that. It's really good.
It's an attractive American man's going.
Hi.
Amelia got so excited then, she literally walked into the camera.
Yes.
That's Amelia, everybody. Here's our fabulous floor manager. You could never want for anything more from our resident floor manager, also known as our little resident cat. Lovely. Right on cue. Should we do an early bird? If you've never joined us before, we're possibly the most random TV channel you'll ever come across, but hopefully quite addictive because we're quite good fun. Okay, so we're going to start off with an eye pin offer. Eye pins are something you're always going to need. Now, of course, you can make your own rosary chain out of it, using it for literally shining your beads on and make delicate earrings. You make funky earrings, you can use them for necklaces, you can literally use them for so many different reasons. Gemma, you can never have too many eye pins, can you?
No, you can't. You just need them in your stash to get your hands on when you know, as and when, instead of making them all the time. So yeah.
Let's show you an eye pin. So if you're unfamiliar with what one looks like, take a look at these. So you are always going to need them. You're going to be getting 200. Hang on a minute. Two of the 40mm, they're the 40mm one, and 200 of the 30mm. Now you'll see as well, if you can just see, there's an ever so slight difference in tone of the antique bronze. Actually, if I show you the pots, it'll probably be clearer if I show you the pots for the slight difference of colour. Okay, so the antique bronze, incredibly versatile because you're just going to find it goes with everything. It's so on trend to mix and match your metals. Can you just see the smaller ones are just slightly darker tone? 0800 644 655. So for 400 eye pins, how much would you expect for 400 eye pins? If we were to do them for £12.95, do you think that would be good?
Yeah.
For 400 eye pins. Because obviously there's loads of bead shops out there and we get everybody to have a look around and send in your price comparisons, but I know you're going to be absolutely thrilled with these. If you've just started jewellery making, you need these as a jewellery maker. They are an absolute essential purchase. You'll get so much use out of them. They're so incredibly versatile. You do need them. It's not just something that we're saying, oh, this would be nice to have. These are actually a functional product that you will always need, and you can never have too many. The opportunities of what you can do with them are endless. And for the price we're going to do them at today, I would actually recommend you bulk buy now. Everybody who's shopping on the website, you can already see these. So we'll take a look at the call screen and see what's going on with the purchasing. PXGC43, 0800 644 655. If you're on the website, of course, just press your buy button now, your buy now button. Now that is PXGC43, so 200 of each size, giving you 400 in total. And let's do it. Crazy, $6.95. Well done to all of you who are jumping on those phone lines. Press your option 1, press your buy now button once again if you're on the website. £6.95. PXGC43. Honestly, they're an essential purchase for your stash. Gemma, what do you think? $6.95 for 400.
That's great value. And if you are a fan of making rosary chains, then that really will cut your time down in times many. So it's a great saving all round, really.
A great saving all round, said by the fabulous Gemma Crow. I don't know why I can't ever just call you Gemma.
No.
Does everyone call you Gemma Crow?
Yes, actually. They do that. Even I call myself Gemma Crow now.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that is her name.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. We also say it's always Debbie Bulford. It's never Debbie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be just Gem all the time, but now I don't even call myself Gem anymore. It's Gemma.
Jim Crow. It's like one complete total word, isn't it? Jim Crow. PXGC43, good morning. Now, if you have any questions for Gemma, if you would like to text in and even just say hello, then feel free to do so. 60777 is the number you can text. Start your text message, JM Studio. Well done to all of you who are getting this offer, particularly to those of you who are bulk buying. There's your text number, folks, 60777. Start that text message, JM Studio. And then it'll come directly through to us here in the studio. We're going to do the storage bag next. So again, it's an essential item. Now, your storage bag is a fab bag, but it's got 5 storage boxes inside. So I think regardless of what craft you're into, I've got these for my dad because he makes model aircraft. I talk about my dad quite a lot. Hello, Dad, if you watch him. No, he won't be watching. He's at the stroke rehabilitation unit this morning where he volunteers. Probably playing bingo in about half an hour. You need to be on the phone lines yesterday for this. Once it's gone, and this could well be the last of current stock, and we can't guarantee where we're going to have it in again. Until just a couple of days ago, we hadn't seen this item since April, and it flew out. So if you missed out on it the other day, if perhaps you have already received it after ordering it the other day, then of course you'll know how fabulous it is. You may well indeed want another one. Good morning, it's so fabulous to see loads of you there on the phone lines already. So let's talk you through what you're going to get. It's brilliant if you want any way of having portable storage. This is it. So if you know people who do cake making, it's great for keeping all the bits and pieces in, all the different icings, all the different tools that you need. Any type of crafting, so your card making, knitting, crocheting. It's great for decoupage particularly as well. Oh my word, the opportunities for this are endless. So here's the bag. Now the bag has got a detachable shoulder strap which you can change in length as well. So you can see very typically there how shoulder bags typically work, and that does clip off just at the sides. You've also got the strap, the handle on the top. If you want more than one of these, grab it. We're going to the lowest price it's ever been to. I remember when we first had these, they were about $18.95, I think, when they first launched, going lower than that today. So when you open it up, you've got the zips along the top. Okay, zips along the top that take it to there. Yeah. And then you've got the Velcro on the front. Zip down either side if you want to, so it flaps down. Now we have got people multi-buying on this, and go for it, because honestly the value for money, even if you're not interested in the bag, even just for the storage boxes, this is a phenomenal deal. So you've got the 5 boxes, one in each of these. They are a grade 5 of plastic. Okay, I'm doing it like that because I've only just done nails. And each of these inside, let me see if there's another one open. There isn't, so I'm going to open one of these up so I can show to you. Bear with me a second, you'll hear some crunching of the plastic as I open it up. So grade level 5 of plastic, that means that you can store your Sculpey clay in here, because it won't affect the clay and the clay won't affect the plastic, vice versa. If I show you this one here, each of them come with 3 areas that are already separated out. Okay, 3 areas, and then you get loads of these dividers that just slide in, so you can make it to the appropriate size and the size, the amount of compartments that you need. What I love about it is that you could pack that full of different side crimp beads and seed beads. You put the lid on it, you could shake it upside down, and they don't cross-contaminate, because the lid is a very close, tight connection with the dividers that are put in there and the ones that are already there. So it's a really sensible, practical, brilliant storage box, and you're going to get 5 of them. So you do get the storage bag as well. If perhaps you've been wanting this and you've been umming and ahhing about it, we've been waiting for it to come back in stock, today could be the last opportunity that you get to buy the current stock. And as always, we can never guarantee we'll bring a product back again. I'd like to think we would, but it may well not be until, I don't even know if we'll get them this side of Christmas, to be honest. So HKCR10, they're great if you're going to be doing craft fairs as well, because it means you can take along quite a lot of your stock. It's great for transporting your stock. Let's take a look at the reviews. I'd be lost without this invaluable product that says excellent quality from an anonymous shopper in Nottinghamshire. Another one here, the designers are right in saying you cannot have enough of them. I thought getting 3 or 4 would be enough. How wrong was I? They keep the gems separated and protects them against, oh, I didn't even finish reading that. Excellent back. That's rude, that is. We'll go back onto this one. They keep the gems separated and protect them against damage. Excellent, we'll have to get more soon, and that was from Carol in London. We've also had one in from an anonymous purchaser in Tyne Wear. Excellent value, great for keeping everything well organised. My JM Best Buy. A Best Buy. Best Buy. Best Buy. Best Buy. What is it, Amelia?
It's a bloody Best Buy.
It's a Best Buy. Lucy, I have 7 of these, still not enough, from Kim in Bedfordshire. Yeah, Amelia's getting very excited about this one. I don't think you heard her comment just then. So, free phone number 0800 644 655. Most people are bulk buying, and honestly, even if you forget the idea that there's a bag there, which is a fantastic concept to be able to take these around, think about the beadery, think about where you make your jewellery, think about even if you're then going to put these boxes inside a larger plastic storage box, the value for money is phenomenal. It's fantastic. You'll get loads in there. But honestly, if you are wanting to perhaps separate out all of your beads or your different findings, I have probably 5 of these full just of findings. When you think about the variety of different findings that we have, yeah, I think I've probably got about 5 of these just for findings. And then if you think about how many different gemstones, how many of these have you got, Gemma?
Last count, I've bought about 10, but I haven't kept them all. My sister does makeup. I give her one for her makeup.
It's a great idea.
Thomas is mad on Lego, so he's got some for Lego. So they're just handy for all sorts. But I think I might have about 6 in my under my sofa actually.
Under your sofa, can you? Oh,
there's stuff
what
crammed
you
in
could find under Gemma's sofa. Right, £12.95. It's not like we've been saying it's amazing, buy it, it's £50. It's £12.95. Grab as many as you possibly can afford, and as possible. Remember, it's only one post and packaging price all day. So £2.95 to have 20 of these delivered to you if you like. So far, the person who's bought them, yeah, 4 seems to be the most people are buying today. 0800 644 645. If you want 20 of these, buy them today. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, and it's only one person packaging price. Yep, somebody's just got 9, 10. Yeah. We're starting to get limited on stock now, a little bit more. So HKCR10 at £12.95. HKCR10. Congratulations to every single one of you who's there, who's got it. If you haven't yet called up to get it, what are you waiting for? Come on. Come on. Come on. Way over half the remaining stock that we had has gone. You want me to model it properly? Oh, my catalogue post for this one is, do you know what? It's so long since I presented this bag, I forgot what I did. You see, with the other storage bag we used to have, it was waterproof. So, mind you, this is waterproof. But that didn't have anything in it, so I used to put it on my head because it was quite useful as a hat in the rain. But with this one, shall I model it? My director is a cheeky little minx. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean you can get away with talking like that, you rude little lady. Right, she'll go over and see Gemma with her challenge today. So what we'll do is, for those, oh hello, sorry. For those of you who've never seen the show before, when we are joined by a guest designer every day here on the morning show, we set them a challenge to keep them out of trouble, and let's face it.
She's just as well really, isn't it?
Very much so. She is a little troublemaker. Yeah, she's a naughty little lady. No, you fab. So, what's she got?
Oh, crikey. What's my gosh?
Just busy.
Yeah, very busy.
And are there any particular things that we should look out for in today's show that's been a big favourite of yours?
I love the giant cabochon we've got coming later. Lapis lazuli.
Yeah, it is.
It's
absolutely
stunning.
Incredible. I think it's the largest cabochon that we've ever had, that we have on today's show. So if you want to make a statement, in fact, shall we show it to you quickly? Look at that. Look. Let me move it around. This is... We've got really limited stock on it because we've never done anything like it before. What we've done is just got a few. We're going to do a ridiculous introductory low price offer on that cabochon. And if you love it, we may well indeed, well, if you love it and it's a success, we'll aim to get more in the future. But again, I can't guarantee, with the way that the mining industry is working at the moment, I really can't guarantee the stock that we want will necessarily even get to us before Christmas. So get that today, basically. Right, Gemma, we're going to set you a challenge.
Yes.
Now, you've already had a bit of time to play around with it, so I'll show to you what we're giving Gemma today. It's an amazing kit. Now, if you've never bought a kit from us before, first off, warmest of welcome to you. We're going to send you a free booklet and a free DVD with your first purchase. Now, the brilliant thing about a kit is you don't need to think. All the thinking has been done for you. Now, Gemma will only be allowed to use what is in this kit.
Yeah.
Have you already started bringing in something else?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I don't cheat. Ever.
I don't. But yeah, true. You're not Sheila. Sheila's cheats. Sheila. But hey, she's fabulous, so we let her go on. We'll get away with it. This is an amazing challenge because you've got so many different diverse elements to it. So here's your free booklet and free DVD that you're going to get with your first purchase. Okay. So free booklet, free DVD. You'll also be kept up to date with everything that's going on here at Jewellery Maker and the goss on the street from the JM Hub magazine. So the kit is, you're going to get all of your threading materials, your absolute essentials. So if you've never made a piece of jewellery before in your life, buy a kit. Now the essential threading materials are beading thread, elastic and monofilament. You're going to get 50 meters of the beading thread, that's this one here, 80 meters of monofilament, that's this one here, and 6 meters of clear elastic, that's that one at the bottom there. So you're going to get all of those. You're also going to be getting all of your findings, which are your essential metal components for making your jewellery. And you're going to get 114 and a metre of chain, giving you 115 in total. Now these are the most gorgeous ones in the flowers, they're adorable. So up at the top left hand corner there, you can see that you've got 45 sticks. These are called head pins. You've got 15 of which we call featherweight because they're slightly slimmer, and you can use those like a wire to wire wrap around as well, so they're incredibly versatile. They're 6 centimetres in length. We've got 5.5 centimetres of the ball head pin to the right of those, and just underneath you can then see that you've also got 15 which are slightly longer, and they've got little star shapes on the top, or little like star flowers. Then you can see you've got toggle clasps, you've got crimp bead, you've got crimp bead covers, extender chain, S clasps, ribbon cord ends, you've got shepherd hooks, you've got a different pair of earring wires there with the flowers on, you've got flower toggle clasps, you've got chain in there. All of this is going to make sense to you. If you've never made jewellery before, don't worry, this is what you need. It's all included in the kit. Now here at Jewellery Maker we go one step further than typical jewellery making kits, because we include genuine gemstones, and the genuine gemstones here are amazing. They're amazing quality. A gemstone that's starting to be a lot more known on the high street, I've noticed, particularly in department stores and such like. Tiger's Eye, it's an incredible natural gemstone. This comes all the way from Brazil. You've got two 38 centimetre strands of it, and Tiger's Eye is fantastic because it has a property called chatoyancy. So when you move it around in the light, it actually moves. Can you see, for example, on these ones here, can you see how that cat's eye feature is actually playing around and moving? That's known as the chatoyancy, natural occurrence within the gemstone. 38 centimetres on each of those. You're then also going to be getting 2 amazing cabochons. For those of you who are regular viewers, you'll know whenever you see a kit with cabochons, you should snap them up. Just bear with me a second, I'll get some sizes on these ones for you. First one is, well in fact they're both 40 by 30 millimetres. Just bear with me a second. Yeah, 40 by 30, fab. And they are fancy jasper. Sort of got a moss jasper feel to some of them, haven't they? Beautiful, really, really, really beautiful. Now because they're cabochons, they don't have, they don't have a drill hole in, so we'll see how Gemma learn a technique from Gemma later in the show about how to set these without having a hole drilled in. You're then also going to be receiving, oh my word, I've just spotted something mega. Okay, first of all, you're going to be receiving these 2 lengths, 1 metre in each. Bear with me a second while I just get this for you, the details on these. Just bear with me a second. Right, they're 1 metre in each. You've got 3 millimetres and 6 millimetres. Okay, this is the brown. This is actually considered bronze, and this is considered brown. I would say it's more like a coppery colour. And it's like this really thickly twisted, well, plaited leatherette. Okay, now definitely for those of you who are new, snap this kit up. Those of you who are regular viewers, you're about to see the free gift that's a wow factor. Oh my word, please hammer and make rings out of these, Gemma. Please hammer these and make rings, please.
If I can find a block, I will.
If you can find a block, we'll get you a block. 1.5 millimetre wire in the copper wire, and the antique bronze colour copper wire, 1.5 mil. Now this is like gold dust. You're getting these for free in the kit today. PAGC06, please do not delay in getting this. If you're again one of our regular viewers, I know you'll be ready to snap these up. 1.5 mil in thickness means, oh my word, well what does it mean, Jim?
Well, it just means that you can make some really. This kit is great because it's really summer, isn't it? So and quite masculine. So it would suit simple wire work rather than intricate. So having the thick wire really sort of opens the door for simple pendants, single bangles, things like that. So I'll try and take it that route today.
Fab, really fab. 1.5 mil on each of these. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality. Now, if you were to buy all of this kit individually off our own website, it would be just over £53. But today, as always, we have got an amazing offer by using the code at the top of your screen. So if you were to buy it all individually, £53.
Wow.
£27.95 instead of 53. Oh, and we're not staying there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you've just joined us, you've got the chance to get a gift, a free gift in your kit of, oh my word, £24.95, 10 metres of each reel of 1.5, and then you've got the tiger's eye, 2 strands, and you've got the cabochons as well.
That's amazing.
And all of your threading materials. That is phenomenal, isn't it?
I think, if I'm right, I think the 2 reels of wire and the threading pack, I think that comes to that price usually.
Are you serious?
Or around 23, is it? £3.99 for the threading pack and £9.95 each for the wire, roughly.
Is that about right, Kim? So for each of these, and the threading pack would usually be about £23. But you've got a full findings pack, you've got your leatherette cords, you've got your 2 cabochons, and you've got your tiger's eye, all of that wire and the threading materials as well. £24.95. The best of luck to every single one of you. Gemma, what are you thinking of doing today?
I'm going to invent hopefully a new way of caging the cabochon, because we haven't got the finer wire.
Invent?
Yes, we have a go.
Oh,
have
going to
a go.
invent in the show.
Got some ideas.
Fab, okay.
So I'm going to try and find a new way to cage these cabs. And make some simple hammered pendants and things, I think, for the summer.
Wicked. Well, this will be an incredibly versatile kit. You've got all of your essential findings, your essential threading materials, you've got your genuine gemstones, you've got leatherette cord, you've got 2 cabochons. To get that wire in there, 1.5 in thickness, is an absolute, oh my word, the wire. Oh, just so you know, if you were to buy just the 2 wires in the threading pack, it would be £25.
I thought so.
How fab is that? How fab is that? Fab, 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 fab.
Crazy.
So take away the threading pack, and honestly, you're getting these free today by using the code PAGC06. Phenomenal value for money, and again, price compare from us, and we're constantly trying to beat our very own website. So I'm gonna skedaddle over here. Okay. I'll see you very shortly. Right, we're gonna do an amazing, amazing, amazing strand here of, not like I've got a bustle on. It's my mite pack. What was that, sorry? Okay, cool. Yeah, come on, love this. For those, again, I'm just going to have a quick chat for those of you who perhaps have never used genuine gemstones before. Plastic, glass, faux materials, crystals, as in a man-made materials, I think is quite often how we start off making jewellery. It certainly was for me. Did you start making jewellery using plastic?
Yeah, I certainly didn't use real gemstones. I didn't think I'd be able to afford them.
And that was the big thing here at Jewellery Maker. We have taken, I'd like to think, and let us know what you think. I really think we've been able to change jewellery making opportunities by making genuine gemstones affordable. Now, a strand like this, for me, actually, is pretty much like a flagship strand for what we do. Because how many of you would spend a lot of money in getting a strand like this because it's the aspirational look, even in plastic? This is genuine, real, natural, clear quartz. clear quartz. It states at the bottom of your screen white quartz. It is indeed, of course, clear quartz. You can see that for yourself. You can see that this has got a white cord going through it. Can you imagine the spectrum of putting different colour beading thread through, or different colour cords, satin cords, nylon cords, etc. They are absolutely beautiful, and they're also incredibly versatile. The code is MLP043. We've got a lot of you on the lines for this. It's incredibly beautiful. They're 10 millimeters in diameter, and they really, really, really sparkle. They really sparkle. Remember, you'll get a free DVD and a free booklet with your first purchase. Now, and of course, if you sign up to our mailing list as well, we're also going to be giving you 20% off for all new customers. So if you just sign up to the mailing list, and I tell you, and we don't sell on your details to anybody else, I promise you, you won't be receiving loads of junk mail. It's fab. It just means that you get the up-to-date when a special offer is coming in, if there's a sale that's a promptu sale that's going to happen. So 20% off if you're brand new, just for signing up to the mailing list. Do it. So clear quartz, incredible clarity. You've got 94 facets on each one. Now, each of those facets have been done by hand. This is hand faceted genuine gemstone, a 38 centimetre strand. The warmest of welcome to all of you. I think this is going to be a great strand if it's your first strand buying from us. Now, I think it's also very telling that we've got incredibly regular purchasers on the phone lines that are multi-buying on this. You don't do that unless you believe in the company and the quality of what you're buying. MLP043. And you know what? For a genuine gemstone strand, 38 centimetres, you're going to be looking at approximately 38 genuine gemstones there. We're going to go under £10. Yes! Now remember, here at Jewellery Maker, we're one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world as part of our collective, the Genuine Gemstone Company. And of course, we're part of Gemporia, which is the other TV channels of Gems TV, Rocks TV, The Lounge, and Gem Collector as well. And as that collective, the buying power of gemstones is immense. Hence your low prices. Good morning, Vivian. Good morning to lots of anonymous people. If you want to be anonymous and you're just signing up for the first time, the warmest of welcome to you. Debbie, Jennifer, Madeline, Lee, and Tracy. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Well done, Carol, Hazel, Maria, and Lorraine, Fiona, Vivian, anonymous people. It's $8.95. If you were to go into a local bead shop and you were to buy 38 faceted, incredibly clear, dazzling, stunning, clear quartz gemstones, how much would you be paying? For 38 of them. More than that, Gemma, more than that. And they just twinkle and they sparkle. Now, I did pop into the Ritz when I was down in London. What, sorry? Oh, I should do. I thought you said I was there. No, we popped in. We just used the loos. We just popped in. Well, we nearly had a cup of tea. We hadn't booked in for afternoon tea, but we nearly had a cup of tea. But where we would have sat to have a cup of tea, we couldn't people watch, so we weren't bothered. We just wanted to go and be nosy. Did Charlie go? No. I had a girly shopping weekend. It was my first night away on a girly weekend with Anton, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, $8.95. Now, we've had a couple of requests as well to show the early bird again, so I'm going to do that right now. Can you show the eye pins again, please? Missed them earlier. Need to see if they're a colour match for the findings I have already. That's from Margaret. Okay, Margaret, the you get two different colours. Two different colours. They're the antique bronze, but we are aware that we do two different shades of the antique bronze, so chances are they're going to match up because you've got two different shades. They're the slightly lighter shade for the longer one, which is 4 centimetres, and it's the slightly darker shade for the 30mm. If I just show you them like this, can you see those slightly different tones? 99p for a pack of 10 eye pins at a local craft shop. Happy Monday! That's from Catherine in Doncaster. 99p for 10. We're doing 400 for $6.95. 99p for 10. 99p for 10. Have you done the maths? 99p for 10, 400 for 6.95. Now that is what you call a bargain. Thank you so much for texting in. If you're watching and you ever see something you'd like to see, again, please do always text in. If you go onto the website, you can do it for free as well as a web comment, and it comes straight through to the studios here. What did I just see in there? Oh, a bit of fluff. Okay, now we're about to show you a 3-strand bundle that will sell out. We're about to do 3 strands of pearls, 3 strands of real freshwater culture pearls, 3 strands of genuine pearls, going under £20. I know! Get dialing. It's bargain after bargain after bargain here. It's called the Beautiful Bridesmaids Pack. I think that's a lovely name. Now, we have got very, very, very low stock on this, so I'd really urge you to be as quick as you can. Now, obviously, as you're looking at this, you don't have to be using them all together, but just think about gentle wire wrapping with these cashew pearls. They're stunning, they're absolutely stunning. Let's have a look at these cashew pearls first of all. It is a full 38 centimetre strand, and they are this beautiful, what's referred to as a baby pink colour. They're effectively top drilled, so you get a little drop from them. And rather than being put on side by side, they've actually just been jam-packed on there to give you as many as possibly can. Look. Even if you just sort of flatten those out. Gemma, what would you use this? What would you use a cashew pearl for, do you think?
If you can crochet with monofilament, if you've got the patience, then there's nothing prettier than the cashew pearls crocheted. So that, and the monofilament means that you can't see any of the fastening, just the pearl, and they're just so delicate and pretty.
I actually quite like this strand. Just have a look at some of the bundles I've got coming up in the show today. Let's have a look at within this collection. That's beautiful, isn't it? And also mixed in with the rose quartz. I quite like that as well. Just lifts it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's lovely.
Now, the price you're about to see on your screen isn't just for these. Oh, no. So you've got a multicolour side drill baroque shape as well. And these are a 6x5 up to a 10x8. The cashew pearls are an 8x7 to a 12x7. So with these ones here, I think there's definite potential for stud earrings, because you can see that you've obviously got a lot of different colours. You wouldn't necessarily be using them together. Potentially a Christmassy feel to this. We are, of course, well on our way to Christmas now in the crafting world. Yeah, I know, how depressing. Well, apparently, now I'm not Michael Fish, just in case you tuned in. I am not a weather girl. But apparently, the UK, by the end of the week, is going to be hotter than Barbados. 29 degrees when? I'm going to a wedding on Saturday. Are you? The same one? I've no idea, darling. No, I can't go to Claire's because I'm already at another one. I know. Very in demand. Now take a look at these. These two together would work absolutely beautifully, wouldn't they? Look. All three 38 centimetre strands. DN GC29. Good morning. These are $14.95. I've missed you. I think that's just fabulous. $14.95 for 3 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls, and they are fine. It's going to be a sellout. Quick as you can. DN GC29. Don't delay because you'll miss out on them. What an amazing price.
That is amazing.
Isn't it? £5 each for real pearls. And again, if you are new to us, the warmest of welcome. You're going to get a free booklet and a free DVD. Got lots of you multi-buying. Hello Janice and Barbara, Mary, Kathleen, Anne, Doris, Claire, Caroline, Sarah, Carolyn, Hazel, Lucia, Dawn, Kathleen, loads of anonymous people there. Annie, Tanya, Jill, Maxine, Lay. Let us know what you think of these prices, folks. If you've got yours in your basket, make sure you're checking out because over half the stock has now gone. Again, if you are brand new to us here at Jewellery Maker, 20% off your first purchase today, and that's the whole day. 20% off your whole day's total. Because when we look at a purchase, it's within a 24-hour period from 9 till 9 the next day. So 24 hours from 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Welcome, come on board, come on. So you get that 20% off your day's total if you're a new customer today. And you need to be signing up for our newsletters, basically our emails. We don't sell on your information to anybody else. 0800 644 655, pardon. On the warm, apparently we've got lots of new people joining us for the first time. The warmest of welcome to you. Welcome to the Madhouse, as we like to fondly call ourselves. Now, once again, a kit is a brilliant way to start out if you're shopping with us for the first time or starting jewellery making for the first time. And we're going to be going over to the kit right now. So, if you love felting, this is totally. We're talking about a piece of jewellery that Gemma's made. You are going to love it now. Let me introduce to you to the world of felting. If I can show you this. I need this for my mum, I need it for my mum, I need it. Mum, if you're watching, I'll get Gemma to make you one of these. This is not for sale. Look. That, seriously, there's a shop that's opened in a little village near to where I live, and they sell a lot of bamboo mats, beautiful embroidered cushions, rugs and furniture, but almost sort of a Turkish and Balinese feel to it. Yeah. It's in a little village near to where I live, and you know full well that when you go on holiday, they don't cost you much at all. But we're talking like cushion covers for about £40 things. But that sort of setting, I can imagine this piece of jewellery probably be about £70 plus in this particular shop. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. Let me also show this one to you. Sorry, Mike. Mike is literally, did you see him then? Mike was like a little bunny rabbit. He hopped, skipped and jumped over to get the camera to give us a close-up on this one again, and now he's gone scarlet. Look, again, using felt, genuine gemstones and findings. All of this has been made from Jewellery Maker, as has, look at this bag. Isn't that the most amazing bag? Amazing, isn't it? It does, doesn't it? Chloe, I forgot her name then because I just called her the pregnant one. Chloe has just said this would look really great with my cardigan I'm wearing today. Yeah, it would. Right, so we're going to go over now and do an amazing, amazing kit. So, this kit it's for felting. Yeah, it's a great taster kit, I think, because if you like your kits anyway, this one's got the addition of the felt, so you can just have a go with it. But you've still got all the gemstones if you want to make the kit up in a normal way as well. And that's it. You've got the opportunity for it to be really versatile because basically the felt's going to be free. So we're going to use this as an opportunity for you to get a taster to use felt, and even if you are not interested in using the felt, you're still getting a bargain with the kit. So this is going to be great for how versatile it is. Now, just bear with me a second as I move some bits and pieces. Let me just show you this one actually, first of all. Isn't that fab? Have you seen the price of felt bags, felt jewellery, felt cushions? It's expensive. It is. It's expensive to buy, but the materials are absolutely categorically not. So, just bear with me a second because I'm just going to move some bits and pieces here. We'll be doing the DVD and the tools that you need to do this straight after the kit. Okay, so I'll just pop these here. Hello, Amelia.
Hello.
All right, darling. This is Amelia, floor manager, just being useful. Not used to that, am I? I'm joking. Oh, she's just kicked my bottom. Right. Oh my word, this is amazing, 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 amazing. So, let's have a look. First of all, at this piece here. I need this in my life. I need this in my life. Every single piece of jewellery you are about to see from this kit has been made from the kit alone. Nothing else has been brought into it. So this is using the chain. If I show you around the back, the chain goes up to the jump rings, and you've got a toggle clasp. Remember, with your first purchase, you'll get your free DVD that takes you through loads of these techniques. And then you've all done, we're going to learn some in a moment. You've got the crocheting taking place here using these drop style gemstones. And the drop style gems are here. Okay, so this is the strand. Now you've obviously separated out all the colours for this particular one. This is fab. I'm just going to shunt these along a little bit actually and just show you how else these have been used. So these are multicolour quartz. They're top drilled long nuggets, and they are from an 11 by 4 up to a 25 by 7. So they're incredibly versatile. Now look at these earrings that have also been made using this strand. Now you can see on the earrings that you've also got these fabulous little stars. They're part of the head pins, and they've been loosely wire wrapped onto some chain and the shepherd hooks. Again, you get all of these in your kit. You also, look at this, look, 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 look. The chain goes on and on and on and on and on, doesn't it?
It really does.
So the chain has been used here, here, and also on the earrings, and that is just gorgeous. So toggle clasp, and every ingredient you're seeing has come from the kit. Now if we'd move our way to the next section, and what's really lovely is this really has made 3 very distinct looks. Now this is a charm bracelet that's absolutely beautiful using top drilled sunstone. The strand is here. Again, it's a full 38 centimetre strand. It's beautiful. And on this piece you can see Gemma has threaded it all onto beading thread. You're going to get 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic and 80 metres of monofilament. So that's in the gold colour beading thread. Jump rings in between. You've got the spacer beads, you've got the S toggle clasp, you've got some extender chain on there as well. So if I just turn that about, sorry, bear with me, fingers and thumbs this morning. There you go, you can see. Gorge, 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 gorge. Then these earrings are again fabulous. So these are also included. Every single little time to the tiniest of millimetre, these are all going to come included in the kit. Those earrings are amazing, absolutely amazing. That one's just twisted round there, hasn't it? Bear with me a sec, I'll just move that in fact. Oh, there we go.
That's just manipulating the head pins really, so that you've got, you know, some extra detail. You don't have to have wire.
They're gorgeous. So you don't, that's literally, that proves that you don't need wire in your kit. No. They're amazing. Now, here we start to move into the world of felt. This is stunning. Oh, look at this. Am I right in thinking, are they just pinched on?
Yeah.
That's fab. So they're crimp bead covers, pinced onto the felt.
That's right, yeah, because they'll grab onto the fibres. I've got to say, I think that's probably one of my favourite felt pieces I've made.
I love it, so classy.
Very simple, but
do you know what? I'm going to
a lovely feel to it.
And let me just expose a bit more of my neckline. Hang on, I'm going to put this on. Because honestly, for the whole price of the kit, I would be...
I think we very often see really bright, colourful, bold jewellery with the felt. And for me, that really toned it down and just sort of, it almost has given me a new way of thinking about the jewellery.
Love that. I'm having that. Having that. Can we get that photograph, please? I'm having that. Taking it home. Thank you.
I don't get a look in there then.
No, you don't need it, Gemma. You can make yourself one. That's photo I don't normally ask. I just usually take it. It's got to be put to the job. These earrings are also really fun. They're really fun. Look at these. Little pom-pom earrings. And then a lovely piece, which is just, it's got springtime, it's got a real festival maxi dress feel to it. It's gorgeous. We've got a text coming about this kit. This is from Louise in Greater Manchester. Hello, Louise Squeeze, darling. OMG, gorge one. No, it's a happy kit. Full of life and colour, just like Gemma Crow. Great ideas, so creative, so impressed. That's from Louise Squeeze. All right, darling.
Thank you, Louise Squeeze.
Little Louise Squeeze.
What a great name.
Her name is actually Louise, but she calls herself Louise Squeeze because we've got a little bit of banter going on screen.
Okay.
Except maybe her name is Louise Squeeze now. Changed it by default. Anyway, this is called the Hot Summer Jewellery Kit. You're going to be getting, on this one here, by the way, you've got ruby zoisite wound into and placed within the design. Ruby zoisite is an incredible gemstone. It holds ruby and also the same within the same family as tanzanite. It's an incredible gemstone. So, in terms of your genuine gemstones, you've got sunstone, you've got ruby zoisite, and you've got the multicolour quartz. So those are your 3 strands. This is a gemstone heavy kit, a real gemstone heavy kit. An amazing mixture of colours that has given the opportunity, Gemma, you've totally chosen to use them as separate suites of jewellery, stunning. You've got all of your findings, 115 findings in total, and you can see that you've got 3 really different types of toggle clasps in there. You've got extender chains on the ends of your head pins at the top row. You can see that you've got little stars because they've been used and manipulated within those dangly earrings that we saw. All of those threading materials, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament. Then you're also going to get a full pack, 180 gram pack of merino wool. Now, this is what you manipulate to make your felt. I can tell you now, I know Gemma's work. How much of this have you got left?
This, and I've also got a couple more projects that I started and haven't finished. So yeah, it goes a long, long way.
Wow. The value for money in this is amazing. Now, if you have never made jewellery before, and perhaps if you've never done any felting before, you're going to see a demo in just a moment, but we have got a bundle coming up with the tools that you need and a DVD to take you through. The price of it's ridiculous. In fact, what price will we do the tools and the DVD for? It's only going to be $14.95 for your full tools and a tutorial DVD as well. It's an hour long. So it's not expensive to get going at all. And by buying this collective kit today, I think it's great because you get the opportunity to do just beaded jewellery, or you also get the opportunity to make felted jewellery. I love that. Isn't that fab, that necklace? Okay, we're going to bring the price in. Are you ready? $24.95. $24.95. Look at that. Even just for that necklace, that price would be amazing. I've got a text in about the necklace. It's from Laura. Morning, ladies. Wow, amazing jewellery, Gemma. And I've fallen in love with the white felt necklace. I need that white felt necklace. Love to you all. Well, Laura, darling, you're going to make it. Are we going to learn how to do this technique?
No, we're not. That's a wet felting technique. And really, that's a bit too long a demo for the morning show.
Okay, but so just so you know, with the felt that you get in this kit, you can do dry needling, or you can do wet felting with it. So it's exactly the same type of felt for either technique that you want to follow. Okay, so we're going to learn how to do what technique?
We are going to learn. What I thought I'd show you is how to make a bead, because if you've never done felt before and you want to start somewhere really simple, I'm just going to show you how to make a felt bead, and then you can take it from there. But once you've got the hang of making beads, then really there's not really, the technique is the same, just you alter the shape. That's all really.
Wow, wow, wow. This is from Sandra in Oxford. Gemma Crow, your designs should grace the catwalks of all top fashion designers. You're so amazingly talented.
Thank you very much. I don't think I'm quite there yet, though.
oh my word. Woman, are you serious? Yeah, you totally are. Okay, so at the moment, you have taken...
Let me go back to the beginning. What I've done is I've just pulled off a very small amount of the white wool. And then what I'm going to do is start to take this wool and fold it in on itself. So a bit like if you were wrapping a bundle of chips, if you know, if you go to the chip shop, they roll it in, you know, round and round. So I'm going to ball it in there first, and then maybe tuck the side in, then the other side, and then just keep rolling until, so you know, keep folding it in on itself. And what we want to do is we want the fibres of the wool, because they're all running in one direction when you pull them off. We want them to crisscross over one another, because that's going to help the process of getting them to mesh in together. So really get that wadded up nice and tightly, but trying to maintain a round shape. If you're making an oval shape, then you try and maintain an oval shape, but we're going to go with round. I may need to pinch the fine needles, if that's all right. I ran out at home. So, what I've got here is I've got a medium needle, and that's fine to start off a project whilst the fibres are still very loose. But as we get tighter, we'll want to change down needles to a fine needle. So what I'm doing is I'm stabbing the wool into the sponge, and I'm going to keep turning the wool as I go. Keep turning that ball of wool as I go, and just get this to start meshing together. Okay. So it is very quick once you get going. So it starts to look quite messy, but don't worry, because we can. You can do the most amazing sculptures with this as well. I must have a go at doing something a bit more elaborate one day when I've got time. But you can make faces. You can be so detailed. Right, so you can see I've been stubbing that now just for a few minutes with
and am I right, Gemma, in thinking you can get like a little cookie cutter, and so if you wanted to make a heart shape, if you've got a little bit of romance in your life, you want to make a little heart and pop all the little felt in, and then literally stab it within the shape of the cookie cutter. But similarly, that word.
I can't even do it now either.
If you were to do something like the same as that, but not quite, you could get a little teddy shape and perhaps use the brown and make little teddy ones as well. I mean, they're amazing. Literally by felting like this.
So right, I've got the so you can see it's actually already holding itself in this shape now, but it's a bit too fluffy and a bit too springy. So what I'm going to do is I've been stabbing that one with the medium needle, which is absolutely fine. I could probably keep going for a little while longer, and that's great. The medium is great for starting off your projects whilst the fibres are really not very dense. But now I'm going to switch to a fine needle, and I'll just show you now I've got the tool how to pop it in. You've got your needle and a hook with a hook on the top, and you get a little wedge that comes with the handle, and it's got a groove down the side.
We're going to be giving you the opportunity to buy this tool in just a moment. We've got the can I just interrupt you just there, please, Gemma, because we're doing a really, really cheeky little offer here on 2 bundles of the safari felts. Now they are exactly the same, it's just one's been packed down a little bit smaller, I think like vacuum bags really. You aren't going to get the same, so you're going to get the black, brown, burnt umber, ivory, khaki, light beige, ochre yellow, olive green and tan, all in one bundle. And this is going to work really nicely with the sunstone actually in the kit that you've just had. It's also going to work really beautifully to make little teddies and that sort of feel on things as well. Also, these are the packs that we used, well those colours, to make these 2 necklaces. I mean, my goodness, hardly any was used, but these are the colours in situ. And
I don't know if you saw the birthday show with the collaboration piece. That was this pack as well.
Okay.
This is my favourite colour pack, this one.
It's amazing. They are going to be both exactly the same weight. It literally is, they've just been packaged in slightly different ways. So you're going to get 2 of these, 180 grams for each. Now it's usually $9.95 for a pack. Sorry, $12.95 for a pack. $19.95 for 2. $12.95 for 1 pack, $19.95 for the 2, DHGC 19. I think the way that you're seeing Gemma demonstrating right now goes to show that you need very, very, very little. All perfect colours to make it. The hedgehog, yippee, my daughter will be happy. That's from Tink. Hello, lovely, how are you? One of our regulars again. I'm loving your Wall of Fame entries, by the way, Tink. Fab, fab, fab. So take advantage of this. Yeah, great for little hedgehog, great for making bears, that sort of thing. But at the same time, a very beautiful sort of tribal-esque feel with the jewellery that Gemma's made out of these. And again, you can use this for dry needling and also for wet felting. But the needle here that Gemma is demoing, or Gemma is demoing, brilliant, only a live TV presenter, Lisa, well done, get your teeth in, is included in this starter bundle we'll do in a moment. So you've put your needle onto...
So run it down the groove and the little hook over the top, and then you just push that wedge into the handle. Okay, and that's ready for you to use then. It's just easier. You can actually use it without a handle if you like, but it gives you a firmer purchase. And then again, I'm going to just keep going and stabbing into that wool, and what you can see is as I stab in, the fibres are being pushed inside, and so this ball gets smaller and smaller the more we work it. Okay, so we keep going, and just keep rolling it around so that you're not losing your shape. If I was to do this all on this one side, I'd end up with a circle, just like a flat disc.
Okay.
So you do need to, if you're making a ball, then you do need to go from all angles and keep rolling it round as you stab it in. Okay, so you can just keep going. If you find it's coming out of shape a bit, pop it in your hands, roll it in your palms and pop it back down, and then go again. Okay, so if I carry on, it should be nearly finished.
So the needles that Gemma's using there are included in this starter kit. Now, also, you're going to get the DVD for free. I can honestly tell you, for the block and for the needles, we have not found them at a lower price anywhere else. So if you're getting to the point you need to now be replacing your needles, then this is going to be a great chance. If you were to buy everything individually, it would come to £23.75. The DVD usually retails at £4.95, so even if you've already got the DVD, honestly, you're getting a brilliant saving on our already incredibly low price and competitive needles. Please check out your baskets as soon as you can. Just by putting it in your basket, it's not yours. You do need to check out. Here's some examples of the DVD. That's really bizarre because the noise you're making there is, oh look at the little owl, look. They are the most amazing pieces of jewellery that you'll learn how to make on the DVD. And these, I mean, they're just stunning pieces. So you're going to get the free DVD. You're also going to be getting the foam mat, okay? And this is a very, very different type of foam. It's incredibly dense. And then 2 lots of the needles. And of course, the tool itself, the actual bobbin part. What do we call it? A bobbin? The handle. Is the, right, the handle. So you'll get everything you need. BXGC62. Now you get 10 of each type of needles and it's only $14.95. Have a look. What would you expect to pay elsewhere just for 10 needles?
Well, 3 needles in my local craft shop. 3 needles in my local craft shop, and you can't buy all the same, which is a real shame because I actually mainly use the fine. 3 needles are $4.99.
3 needles are $4.99. Yes. And in this bundle you're getting 20 and the professional foam mat and the DVD for $14.95. We're already price competitive. Now please check out, we've got a limited offer on this bundle today and the code is BXGC62. Once again, if you've already done needle felting before, this is the opportunity to replenish your needles even if you don't need to yet. So how long would you expect a needle to last? When would you need to replace it?
Right, when you're learning and starting out, you might get through them a bit quicker because they do break. They're very fine, and when you're not used to how much pressure or how far to put the needle in that learning process, you'll get through a few more than you will once you're a bit more practiced. But I would say I've probably had 3 packs in total throughout the duration of making all the felt jewellery that I've made for all the shows and the DVDs. So that's, that's lasted quite well, hasn't it?
But you will have to, you will get through packs. 1 pack doesn't last you for life. It's the nature of the beast. Right. It's not the quality we have here, it's how it works. So I would definitely recommend you get them while they're on offer now. Replenish that stock. We've got limited stock on this now. If there's any left later, we will let you know, but it's looking doubtful because there's so many of you wanting it. If you've got it in your basket, check out your basket right now. And once again, if you've shopped with us for the first time today, and you're happy to receive our newsletters by signing up for the newsletters, and we don't sell on your details to anyone else, we're going to give you 20% off your whole day's total today. Your whole daily total, 20% off, only 1 post and packaging, the price of $2.95 to have everything sent to you, even if it weighs a ton. And a free DVD and booklet and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Welcome to the wacky, fabulous world of Jewellery Maker. I don't know why you'd ever want to shop anywhere else. I really don't. No, seriously, I don't.
No, I don't.
So, $14.95, it's a bargain. So Gemma, once that's done, to thread it on, then you literally
needle or pass your reamer through, just to force a hole through. But that's, it's easy then. It's just like threading through fabric. So you just thread in your normal way. So I find if I'm using wire with it, I can just use the wire straight through.
Oh wow, fab.
But if I'm using beading thread, then I need to make a hole first and perhaps use a needle, just so that you've got something solid to force through.
Fab.
But very, very simple, very therapeutic.
And I'm seeing little snowmen.
If you there's no wet felting techniques on the DVD, but if you go onto the YouTube and choose my playlist, then you'll see lots of demos that I've done with
using exactly the same type of felt.
Yeah.
Zoe in Bedford just texts in, hi Gemma and Lucy. Hi Zoe, lovely. I've recently become addicted to needle felting. I've made a geisha doll and a Venus flytrap as my first project. You can do anything with it. Love your work, Gemma. And that's from Zoe. Thanks, Zoe. And here we go. From Catherine in Greater Manchester. Just had a look online at a famous auction site. A starter bundle with very little wool, about 5 needles and no DVD. Were £22. The web can't compete. Catherine, I know, darling. Aren't we fabulous? Aren't we? Aren't we? Yeah. So get this, once again, the offer is just $14.95 and the code is BXGC62 for all your needles, the foam block and the DVD. Right. Of course though, we love to be inspired by your designs, and we've got a great opportunity. If you've never joined us before, check out this part of the show as we go to the Wall of Fame. Now here we have the Wall of Fame. This is an opportunity for you to send in the designs that you've made. All we ask is that you use primarily Jewellery Maker products. Now you can send in one entry a week, and it's from a Tuesday lunchtime to a Tuesday lunchtime, and on a Wednesday morning we do a draw. Now every single one of you who sends in an entry will have a number allocated to your picture. They might not necessarily be shown on air, they're completely shown sporadically and at random. It's nothing to do about technique or anything. But you all will get entered into the draw, and 2 numbers will be drawn. First prize wins £100 credited to their account. Second prize has £50 credited to their account. And so here we go, let's have a look at some more entries. This one is 447, a great use of sari silks here. This is from Roz. Hello lovely in Edinburgh. Hi all at JM. My entry to the Wall of Fame this week is a necklace made with sari silk and hammered wire and gold rutilated quartz rounds from my stash. And that's from Roz. Roz, that's fabulous.
That's lovely.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Sari silks work well with the felt as well, because of all the
different textures and yeah, lovely, really
nice.
Lovely. Good luck, lovely, and you are 447, lovely, lovely. Could I use that word more today?
I've got number 448, and it's a gorgeous dragonfly.
Ah, stunning!
Really lovely. It says, hi JM, with the nice weather lately I thought I would try to make something a little bit fun and fluttery. And here it is, a little dragonfly created using blue agates and turquoise wire. I think he's really cute and I'm very pleased with how he turned out. Thanks JM. P.S. Can you get some really delicate chains in stock? I like the one on my dragonfly or the pendants on your sister channel, because it's almost impossible to get these elsewhere, especially the yellow gold and rose gold coated copper chains. Thanks from B. And I think it's Brid Carson, I think that's the name. Yeah.
That's really lovely, really
Brid.
lovely. And then 449, look at this. This is from Carol in Counter, and these are beautiful. Hi, look, Jewellery Maker attaches a picture of some bracelets I've made with pearls I've bought from JM in the last few weeks. All gemstones and pearls from JM and clasps from my stash. Forgive the photos, so they're all taken at different times of the day. Oh, hun, they look lovely. And that's a particularly amazing photo, isn't it? JM, please stop giving us such great bargains. My bank balance has been taking a battering lately. Sorry. Good luck to everyone on the Wall of Fame. Lots of crafty hugs from Carol in County Durham. Carol, they're beautiful. Really beautiful. 449, good luck.
This is a beautiful turn, number 450. It's going to be hard to see the detail on here, but actually it's a technique that we're going to look at later today, made in that collar there. So, and it's from Bev Milner. She says, hi Jewellery Maker, here is my Wall of Fame. After looking in Make and Sell, I saw a necklace on the front page, so out came my Jewellery Maker stash of gems, smoky quartz and sunstone, along with 0.4, 0.6 and 0.8 wire, and a lot of hard work. I got stuck in and brought it to my intermediate wire workshop. Oh right, okay. I got stuck, so I brought it to my intermediate wirework workshop with Laura, and she helped me with the finishing. I'm so pleased with it. Thank you, JM. Without the one-stop shop, I wouldn't have the right things to work with. Keep up the deals. From Bev Milner. That's really gorgeous, Bev.
Really, really stunning. Yeah, you can't quite see the detail in there, but it's fabulous. Good luck. And then the final one for now is 451. Really fab. Again, this is from Judith. Have used emeralds and green culture pearls. The blue pearls would look nice with the drop stone sky blue. Beautiful. Yeah, Judith. Gorgeous. Well done there, lovely. And you are number 451. Now, I have got the most amazing presenters pick today. It's 3 strands of stunning gemstones of distinction. Incredible. Incredible quality. We are going to go to a short break, and when we come back, I've got the most perfect starter bundle, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a moment.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our no quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Jewellery Maker ships to the following countries. We offer 2 delivery services, standard and premium. So wherever you are in the world, Jewellery Maker are never far away.
Did you know you can purchase incredible jewellery featuring genuine gemstones on our sister channel Gems? Come along and see what treasures you can find.
The 4 most common details considered in the industry when securing a quality gemstone are described as the 4 C's. The first C we look for is colour. The colour of a gemstone refers to the hue, tone, and more importantly, the even saturation of colour within the gemstone. This can make the difference between a poor stone and a highly exquisite gem, being highly sought after by collectors worldwide. Secondly, we look for clarity. Almost all gemstones can contain some type of inclusions formed during crystallization. Some gemstones, for example emerald, are acceptable with inclusions, whilst others are graded on how clean they are. Then we look for carat. Gemstones are always measured in carat weight when cut and commonly in grams as rough. Additionally, there are 100 points in every carat, so every point counts. And last but definitely not least, we come to cut. The cut is the most misunderstood and underestimated of the 4 C's. The cut should never be confused with the shape of the gemstone. This is the 3-dimensional form, whilst the cut is the direct manipulation of the gemstone's facets by the lapidist. Many factors are involved here, including the vision, experience and expertise of the lapidist. If accomplished perfectly, a truly exquisite gemstone can be crafted into a work of art.
If you are new to us, if you join us today, you will get 20% off your whole day's order just by signing up to our mailing list. You can always speak to our call centre about it as well. And our mailing list, once again, we categorically do not sell your details onto other companies, and you won't be sent those as junk mail. It's just a great way to get offers from us, and we can keep you hooked. So 20% off. Now the reason I wanted to stress that is this particular bundle here is going to be really, really great. You know what, it's getting started, but to be honest, Gemma, I know full well that as professional and established you are, you'd buy this.
Yeah, absolutely. There's pliers in there that aren't easy to get hold of, and especially the little reamer is absolutely brilliant in that kit, because they're hard to get hold of.
And I would say all of our designers have at least 2 toolkits. So it's great to start off with 1, but if you have been making jewellery for a while, it might be that you think, oh actually, if I had another pair of flat nose there, I could get grip and I could twist. So it's great to have doubled up on pliers. But if you're just starting out, let me talk you through it. Now this first of all here, I bought one for my dad with his model aircrafting. Is brilliant. We've called it it's Helping Hands, but we call it the Handy Andy. This has got here, this has got the, I was going to call it a microphone. It's not, it's a magnifying glass, Lucy. It's got the magnifying glass, it's got the bulldog clips on there, but it all completely moves and adjusts depending on where you want it to be. And then you tighten it where angles you want it to be. It's literally like having another pair of hands. It's amazing if you have dexterity issues, as many of us do. And also if you just want to do the finer detailing. I know people that do so many different craftings that would want this. You're kidding me! This is going to be one of the biggest, we're going to do over £20 saving on this today. Oh, amazing. Right, so you've also got 2 beading trays. Let's have a look at the trays first off here. So you're going to get a necklace beading tray. Now these actually stack on top of each other as well, and these are great because if you can abandon a project part way through, because of the texture that it is on the mat, it means that the beads don't roll around. You can get yeah, everything stays where you want it to be. So you've got centimetres on the inside and then you've got inches on the outside. This is going already to people who've already shopped with us many times before. Once again, if you're new to us today, you're going to get 20% off your full order today. Now you've also got a bracelet making tray and you've got your size in centimetres around here, and you've got chances, again, these will stack up on top of each other. You get this as well. Now you're also going to be getting a Fabulous Findings DVD completely for free. This will tell you about how you can, funnily enough, make your own findings. So all of the different links that you want to learn to do, shepherd hooks, etc, etc. Gemma, did you do that one?
Yeah,
that's Gemma's DVD, folks. Gemma's DVD. She's an incredibly brilliant teacher, and there's lots of versatility on that Findings DVD. You're going to get a free DVD and booklet, of course, with your first purchase. And this isn't just an offer that's open to people who've already shopped with us, or if you're brand new. If perhaps you've just dillied and dallied and you've had the odd bits and pieces from us, today it's going to be a massive saving. Now here is where the piece de resistance hits, because our toolkits are incredibly low priced anyway, but they're included in this bundle today. You've got the travel pack, the travel case, and they are full-size professional tools. So you have got round nose pliers, you've got crimping pliers. If this is sounding like gobbledygook, don't worry, all is explained in your free DVD and booklet. This is usually $15.95 on its own. You've got chain nose pliers. You've got your measuring tool, so your flat nose pliers, you've got your measuring tool, you've got your snips, your bead scoop tweezers, bead reamers to make holes bigger in gemstones, chain nose pliers, and cutters as well, all in a fantastic travel case that incidentally matches the storage bag that we had earlier. So here is the toolkit that you're seeing, and of course you need the right tools for the job, and here they are. It's great that they're in the red as well, because obviously they are a unisex tool. Right, so you've got your toolkit there. You're then also going to be getting all of our findings packs that we have in the different colours. This is genius. So you're going to have this silver colour findings pack. Okay, so your silver colour is the one with the hearts in. Here it is. You see at the bottom just there. Tom is currently directing. If I give you the code for this, are you able to bring up the picture of it for me? PAAZ78. Thank you, darling. So this is the silver colour. This is gorgeous. It's got the little flowers in it, this one. And in fact, I'll get these little head pins here. Have a look at these little head pins. I adore those, absolutely adore them. Those are the little flowers. Okay, you're going to get those. And we're just going to try and get some images, closer images for you. In fact, right, the one that you're seeing here, you're going to get all of these findings in the silver colour. You'll also get them in the gold colour, and you'll also get them in the dark antique bronze colour. Oh, actually, no, you're not. I just completely lied. Scrap what I just said. They're all slightly different. So that one there that you're going to be receiving, you're going to then get a gold pack, which has got star head pins. You're going to get an antique bronze pack with star head pins, and then you're going to get the rose gold colour as well with star head pins. So 4 findings packs: the rose gold colour, the gold colour, the antique bronze colour, and the silver colour, and the DVD. There you go. You can see the bottom there, but they are quite small. 115 findings in each pack, giving you 460 findings, folks. 460 findings. That's 4 meters of chain in there as well. 460 findings, a professional large toolkit, 2 trays, and a helping hands, and a DVD, and it should be £65.50. Should be £65.50. Today, £40. Oh my word, oh my word! So it should be £65.50, and it's just £40 if you use the code QZGC26 0800 644 655. The best of luck once again to you. You can use your Visa, you can use your MasterCard. Best of luck, go for it, go for it. Oh goodness me, we are busy this morning. Get shopping at the start of the week, because apparently by the end of the week it's going to be hotter than Barbados. You want something to sit in the garden and do, don't you? Sit in the garden and make jewellery.
Make jewellery.
Because we'd have 2 delivery options. Your standard delivery is just £2.95. We do have a speeded up delivery facility as well for just £4.95. So if you want to order today and you want to make sure you're sat in your garden, perhaps on Friday morning, Except you won't be, you'll be with me on screen here. Or you can watch on your laptop in the garden. You see, once again, I'm not Michael Fish. I'm not the local weather girl. However, it said hotter than Barbados by the end of the week. The weather forecast I looked at this morning said thunderstorms Friday.
But it might be really cold in Barbados on.
It might be -4. It might
be.
Morning all, wow, wow, wow. What a kit. Bye, bye, bye. That's all I can say. And that's from Julie and Cornwall. I know. 4 packs of findings alone. If you get the findings packs, then basically you're getting the toolkits, the beading tray, the DVD, and the helping hands handy for free.
It's like it's a Christmas parcel, isn't it? That.
Yeah.
You know, if you're getting ready and you're just getting bits and pieces in now, you can keep the findings for yourself if you like, and then put that out for Christmas.
Yeah, definitely. Because lots of these elements as well will be great for other crafts.
Yeah.
Particularly the tools and of course the handy helping hands. QZGC26, usually £65.50, and it's £40. 0800 644 655. Now I'm about to do the end of stock on the portfolio, otherwise known as the portfolio bag. Okay, so it's £40 on that instead of $65.50, and it's quite frankly, it's a bargain. What is it, Mike?
Bargain.
It's a bargain. Right, it's a bargain. So we'll move on now to our portfolio bag. Amelia, hello my lovely little floor manager, who's shaping up very nicely with her fitness plan, everybody. Are you aching today?
I am.
Do you have to do it every day?
Yes.
Like 7 days a week?
Oh, no, 1 day off.
You have 1 day off?
1 day off.
What day off have you decided to have?
No, but they tell us.
They tell you?
They tell you, so Sunday. Sunday is day of rest.
Sunday is day of rest.
Yes.
This is Amelia, everybody, and she's currently doing a very insane fitness plan. Here she is. Oh, and what's this on your finger?
Oh, I blinded you. Oh, I'm
You did.
so sorry. Did I just accidentally?
Did it? Oh. Amelia's freshly engaged. Check her out.
Yay.
Check, you weren't modelling it like you're on Gem's TV.
I know. It's been a
Are
long
you doing the
time.
little wiggle?
I'm very excited. Still hasn't, the excitement hasn't gone down yet.
No, sure, it shouldn't do either. You should be excited for the rest of your life. Now, I'm so excited about my wedding that was almost 4 years ago. Okay, we're going to do the portfolio bag. Now, I think this is the most genius purchase, and we are about to bring to you the very last in stock. This will sell out today, fact. This is about to sell out. We've got really, really, really limited stock. So if you want it to go to you, dial now. Okay, so it's got the handle so you can carry it like a briefcase, I suppose. You've then got a detachable and adjustable handle, so you can carry it like a messenger bag. Now on the back of the bag, you've got a Velcro pouch just here. Okay, I've got to say I am a complete bagaholic, and this is amazing quality. I am a complete bagaholic. Okay. If you put it in your basket, you've seriously got to check out, because otherwise you are not going to get it. It's on a first purchase, first serve basis, okay? So it's whoever checks out their baskets or pays for it on the phone. First pay, first served, okay? Right, then zip around, zip around, zip around. All right, Amelia. Amelia's just having a little sing. Right, in here is where it gets completely ridiculously genius. Look, ready? Okay, so you've got a zip-up section here. You've got different sections here. And then, this is what's genius, these come out. Now, I know Linda took one of these to Menorca with her, because you can literally pack those flat in your suitcase. They're amazing. If you think, do you know what I compare it to, price-wise? A wash bag. Have you seen the prices of wash bags?
Yeah, they're expensive.
Like a makeup bag for a really cheapy one, you pay just for one single little clear pouch about £7. This is genius. Now, if everybody checks out their baskets, this is sold out. Look, I've only got 14 of these left. It's on the last chance opportunity now. If you haven't yet called up and confirmed your purchase at £14.95 on this, 0800. When I say last chance, I really do mean last chance. Bernadette, Lynn, Della. Hello, Tinky, lovely. Make sure you check out your baskets. Irene, check out your basket. Valerie, well done. Do you know what? I've got people multi-bought on that as well. It's a literally. Can't talk. Can we do the whammer next? I love hammering with a bit of whammering. Well done, Lucy. Brilliant. Okay, only 6 of these left. Got loads of you there on the phone line. Pressure option 1, and I've also got lots of you there with it in your baskets. It's obviously going to sell out. Who it goes to, though, I can't confirm who the last 3 will go to. And good luck. Hope it's you. Right. Amelia, can I pass you the bag?
I love stripies and colours. Sorry.
What do you have for your breakfast, Amelia?
A pita bread, some blueberries and a little bit of feta.
For breakfast, you had pita bread, feta and blueberries.
Yeah, with tuna.
Kim Producers just said, Lucy, you can't judge people's breakfast. I do have tuna and seeds for breakfast.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit odd.
Peas.
Tuna and peas for breakfast.
And seeds, yeah. I'm trying to up my protein. It's great, it keeps my blood sugar going longer. I can get through a whole show.
Yeah.
Rather than having to gorge on chocolate. However, newsflash, for those of you who don't like me on your screen and looking forward to Jenny this afternoon, shucks, it looks like I'm staying with you. What's the update? There's no update. Looks like I am actually going to be here for the rest of my life. Yay! On screen. Yeah, Jenny's little boy Max isn't very well, so childcareness, you know, being like a parent, like what it's like being a parent, is what I was trying to say. And yeah, so I might be staying with you. Chloe, did you just say what I thought you said? Chloe's just saying when she has her baby, she doesn't want to be near it if it's sick. No, I tell you, she went, I don't want to catch it. When your baby is poorly, you won't want anyone else near your child. You'll just want to like, oh no, 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 no. Charlie woke up this morning, sneezed, and he went, achoo. Oh, I think he's got a cold. It's so dramatic. It's hilarious. He's 19 months now, and he can tap dance on demand. Granted, it's not quite a tap dance, it's shuffling his feet. You say, Charlie, can you do a tap dance? He goes, and then you go, and take a bow. And he bows, and then he applauds himself. Hooray! Hooray! I don't know who he gets it from. Right, so. Oh. Little boy. My little man. I know, so I'm going to be here and my mum's going to have Charlie this afternoon. I need him. Anyway, this is the whammer. Right, Gemma, let's talk about the whammer tool. What is this?
It's a brilliant new hammer. Released by Linda Jones, I think, or designed by Linda Jones. So it's brilliant. Linda's a fantastic wire artist with years of experience. So she's put all that experience into this hammer, and it really shows. It's weighted beautifully, it hammers flat. You've also got the ball peen end that you can attach in. So it's one tool that does 3 things.
Because they are interchangeable heads.
Yeah.
Basically. You've got 3 heads here, and so why would we use each? Can I first of all say that this is the word that I can't ever pronounce?
Ergonomically.
Thank you. Ergonomically designed. So it's an ergonomic handle. I was looking at, have you seen those chairs that you kneel up to?
Yeah, they're great.
Are they? Because I think I need one of those.
I used to have one of those at my last workplace.
Yeah, an ergonomic. Anyway, that's an ergonomic. I always call it an egonomical. So an ergonomic, right. So the thing is, it's got a great grip on it, and it's a really good size, and the thickness of it and the length of it is perfect. But what's really important for me was somebody who is pretty rubbish at putting a good weight behind things, and with dexterity issues as well. Because this is weighted, it does the work for you. Now, why would we want to hammer? Had you heard about hammer something, Gemma?
We would want to hammer it to work harden it, which is, and then you don't necessarily want a texture, but that's when you'd use the acrylic end. So
okay, and the acrylic end is the white end here.
Yeah.
This is the end that can unscrew, and then you can put this in. So work harden with this end.
Yes, with the other end that is fixed, in a fixed position, that's great for flattening. It's slightly domed, but you can get a flattened effect onto your wire, because without getting those harsh edges of your hammer in, because I know a lot of people struggle not to texture their metal when they're trying to flatten it. So this really helps.
Could you also flatten with the nylon end?
You can, if you want to flatten something like a 0.6, I'd recommend trying with a nylon end, but really the nylon end is for either hammering where wires cross, where you don't want to damage the wire, or for work hardening.
So if you've twisted your wire, the nylon's great, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
And then the interchangeable head, the smaller one.
And then the small ball pine end is brilliant for adding sort of that dappled texture, that steel drum effect to your wire, or your, I'm saying wire, but it's metal as well. I mean, any sheet metals, because we now do the copper, so it's ideal for that too.
It's a ridiculously amazing tool that we've only just got in. It's proven to be incredibly successful, probably one of our most in-demand products over the last couple of months, actually. So Linda Jones is an amazing designer. We've backed it wholeheartedly to stock it here. So the Whammer tool, using the code XPBD51, it is basically, it's an essential tool, and it's weighted and it's ergonomically, check me out on my ergonomic word, ergonomically designed brilliantly, XPBD51, and it's only $18.95. And honestly, it's one of those tools, once you've got it, you'll have it for life. It's a genius design. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so get it home. Honestly, if you're somebody who uses hammers and you have not yet got this tool, or if you're thinking about getting a hammer, go for this one. Absolutely 100%, this is my hammer of choice now. And in fact, I'm not putting words in Gemma's mouth, but you said that on air the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, it's definitely what I would, that would be my go-to hammer then, instead of our other ones. I love our other hammers, but that one is, it's really nice.
For me, this one, it's the weight in it, because the weight's at the top. The weight in it, not in it. It's the weight in it. The weight in it. 0800 644 655. Again, proven to be really, 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 really popular. Excuse me. Don't go outside. You might get too hot. Stay in with us. Well, I tell you what, can you text in and let me know where you're watching today? Are you in the garden? Are you in your house? Are you at work? Let's try and get a captive idea of where everyone is watching. Are you watching at home? Are you having a cup of tea? Are you child-minding? Are you retired? Are you just having a chill out? Are you doing your ironing? If Linda, are you watching? Linda will be doing her ironing. Linda's always ironing to watching this programme. Linda, what does she actually mean by ironing? Is that her code word for having a cup of tea and having a piece of cake? Quite possibly. Or a glass of wine? Yeah. Half a sherry. Here's the number you can text into 60777, and of course you can also send in a web comment if you go to our website. Send in a web comment completely for free. 60777. And if you are new, maybe you've made your first purchase from us today, do you want to come and say hello? 60777 to text in. Make sure you do start your text message with JM Studio. Tell us if you're new, how you found us, have you been channel flicking? Are you watching for the first time? If you watched a few times and today's been the day, let us know. Let us give you a warm welcome. Let us know your name. Who are you? Hello, hello. Anyone text in yet? Not yet, we'll keep an eye on it. Okay. Where's the actual cabochon, please? Box number? Oh, it's not very big, is it? Now this is Gemma's design for using this. It's amazing. Now I'm going to be really honest with you and tell you what we're doing, okay? It's 175 carat. Have we got a measurement on it, please? Look at the size of it. Did you see Titanic last night? Why would I watch Titanic when the World Cup final was on? I was watching Titanic, mate. I only got to watch it to a certain point now because I don't do water. and I don't do small spaces, so when they're, oh god. Anyway, the reason is I actually turned Titanic on at the moment. They hung the necklace on her neck for the first time, that big blue diamond. Just made me think about it. This is an incredible, what was it, sorry? Yeah, it was Tanzanite for the filming, wasn't it? Right, 175 carats. So let me measure this approximately for you. It is an approximate, at its widest point, 40 centimetres, sorry, 40 centimetres big, 40 millimetres, and 6. So it's about 60 by 40. Okay, 60 by 40. This is completely natural Afghanistan sourced lapis lazuli. You're going to have to be quick off the mark. Now, here's the deal. We have never, ever done anything like this before. It's a single, this is considered now a collector's piece due to the size and the carat weight. This is a collector's gemstone. This is a really, really rare find in the world of gemstones. Look at the size of this gemstone. It's like a piece of furniture. It's amazing.
When I got that, I thought somebody upstairs likes me. I mean, upstairs in the office, you know. So I was thinking, yeah, that's it. Somebody must like me up there to get that. That's beautiful.
Well, yes.
I felt really privileged. That's how I think when you work with it, you feel quite privileged because it's so huge. Substantial. Yeah. Yes.
Now I would say get this valued. I mean, this is huge. This is collectors. This is a big deal. So this is what Gemma's done with it. It's amazingly faceted. It's all about the size and the carat weight. It's such a rare find. Just before we talk about how Gemma actually did this design, let me let you know we've never had this in before. We're not going to be necessarily having it in again soon. This is a trial run. Now, the price of it, please, please, please don't think that if we get it in again, we're going to necessarily be able to do this price. We're doing an introductory offer. We're judging what you think. We'd like to get your feedback on this. Make sure you fill in your FIFA reviews on it or call us directly to the studios. Let us know because we'd like to potentially be stocking more things like this in the future, but this is a trial run. So this is going to an introductory offer. If we get it back, I can't guarantee we're going to offer the same price again. So Sylvia, Stephanie, Susan, Chris and Rita, now over half the stock has gone. It's a massive faceted pear cut, approximately 60 by 40. We're going to find out from Gemma how she actually set this into the most amazing cabochon in a minute, but it is top drilled as well for you. Look, 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 look. It's huge. AFRU49, if ever you were to buy a collector's gemstone, completely natural, oh my word. Can you imagine? Do you know what? There's a bead shop I know that I can imagine this being probably quadruple that price. Honestly, I'm not implying a worth or value, I'm just talking about prices here. Betty, Sheila, Samantha, lots of anonymous people there as well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Isn't it just incredible? This is a single gemstone. This is about getting 175 carats in one cut. Oh my word. So I'm going to actually hold the piece that Gemma's made up to my neckline. Wow. Oh, Gemma. So what did you do?
Well, I wanted the whole gem to be exposed. I really didn't want to cover it in any way. And I could have simply threaded it, but I framed it as well. And so the technique that I've used sort of drags the attention into the stone, I think. So
absolutely amazing.
It's just a beautiful thing.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't choose which side to use either because both sides are so gorgeous. So if you did just have it on a chain, it wouldn't matter if it flipped around. It's faceted both sides and both equally as gorgeous.
Isn't it outstanding? Look. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't think we've ever had anything like it on the channel before. Well, we haven't. I know for a fact we haven't. We've got less than 20 of them now. Amazing. Yeah, bit big. Oh my word. Chloe, that was really quite witty. Chloe, director Chloe said you'd need a 5 head, not a 4 head for one that size. Yeah, maybe it wasn't that funny. 1995. Who just said that? Kim just said she has a 7 head. Because you have not got a massive forehead. You've got body dysmorphia, mate. 1995. AFRU49. It's stunning. Now we are about to go over to Gemma. To be honest, That kit would look amazing with this cabochon.
Yeah, well, I've used the materials from this kit. When I got it, I didn't know it was all separate. I got it in one bundle, so I've used the components from this kit, the wires, to frame that cabochon.
Right, so basically, if you just got that cabochon, you need this kit, and you can make this exact piece.
Yeah.
Are we going to be learning how to do this then?
Yeah, I've used that technique right through, so I could show you a technique on it.
Fabulous, 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 fabulous. Let's go. Right, we're going to go over to our next kit. Once again, if you've never bought a kit from us before, a kit is a brilliant way to start jewellery making because all the thinking's been done for you. You literally don't need to think about a thing for your ingredients. It's been done. This is, look, can I just show you these earrings? Look at the state of these. Look at them. Look at them.
We're going to do the earrings because that's the easiest way for me to demo the technique.
So everything that you see has been made from one kit. They're amazing. They're amazing, amazing. This ring, all from the one kit. Oh, look at this. Stunning sodalite cabochon, 3 sodalite. What a gorgeous kit.
No, really stunning. Really stunning.
Look at this bracelet. You're going to get this cabochon as well. Oh, look at this. Wow. I've got to say, Gemma, you've actually used hardly any of your findings at all, have you?
No, just the toggles
and
bit of chain, yeah.
Oh, and some spaces. Wow. I'll just manipulate that there. Sit on there. Wow. Look. Can we have a look at the back of this? If I just turn it so you can get an idea, look. Look, and the little spaces. Beautiful. And then have a look. So up until this point, you've seen the wire. I'll show you all of the ingredients. But look here, you're also going to get a beautiful strand of stunning rainbow moonstone. That's stunning. Then have a look at this bracelet here. Moonstone and wire. Ah! Is that literally wire, like squiggled up?
Yeah, I did it on a crochet hook, but you could do it on a gizmo. You just wrap it round and round and round and round, so you make a wire bead, and then I used the silver over the top just to add a bit more.
Fab, isn't it? If you have a look round here, you then also can see you get the toggle clasp, and then a beautiful, really beautiful pendant, really long style pendant, using again the moonstone and the little flower connector. So I'm going to talk you through the ingredients because Gemma has actually used up the gemstones, but it's got masses of the rest of the ingredients left. So this is a great value for money for kit, and value for money kit. Remember, all of the wire that comes in this kit as well has also been used to surround that huge lapis cabochon that we just brought to you. So here's the wire. You're going to be getting 100 meters of the 0.4 in the silver, and 10 meters of the 1 mil in the blue. So they're copper base metal, and then you've got the silver colour, and then you've got the blue colour. You then got a stunning strand. Now this is stunning, stunning, stunning. The gemstones have actually all been cut in our own workshops in Jaipur in India. The rainbow quality doesn't come across particularly well on your TV screen, but it's very delicate. You get stunning, delicate blue shiller. Look at that, isn't that so pretty. And with that strand, it's actually a 30 centimetre strand. They go from a 3x1 up to a 6x2. Now you're also going to be getting 50 metres of silver coloured beading thread. You're going to get 114 findings and a metre of chain. Here they are. Now that's a really lovely shot. So you've got 45 head pins, 15 of the featherweight head pins on your right hand side, 15 head pins at the top, 15 head pins underneath, which are the little star shape. Then you're also going to be getting your flower spacers, shepherd hooks, you've got your toggle clasp, you've got connectors, extender chains, crimp bead covers. But then you're also going to get, as a free gift in this kit, everything's reduced anyway, and then these are free, sodalite cabochons, and you've got one at 40 by 30 millimeters, you've got one at 25 by 18, and then you've got one at 25, because it's the round. So the round one's at 25 millimeters. This is 25 by 18 for your pear cut. and then the oval is 40 by 30. Now we're getting quite limited on stock on this one. For the whole kit, it's absolutely ludicrous. You're only going to be paying today, it should be £43.10, so it's practically a 50% discount apart from a few pennies. It's £21.95.
That's brilliant, isn't it? It's brilliant.
It's amazing value for money. Let me just move this out of the way. So once again, you've got over a third of the stock has already gone on this, and we've only just shown the price. So you've got the necklace, you've got a beautiful bracelet, another stunning necklace here. This bangle is phenomenal, isn't it? A lot of work's going into that. That's amazing, absolutely amazing. These earrings, we're going to learn this technique because this is the base technique for then setting the cabochon that we saw before. A fabulous ring. Isn't that fabulous? If you've got any questions, remember you can text in live to us 60777. Ah, and it fits! Ah.
Damn.
Shucks. There we go again. Okay, and so the technique we're going to learn is the earrings, but also been used to set that lapis that we did separately just before, but still using the same materials. And you must have had masses of wire still left, as well as all those findings.
Yeah, I didn't have much blue left, to be honest, not much blue wire left, but masses of the silver, because is it 100 metres on that silver?
Yeah.
It's just so much. So yeah, loads and loads left.
So let's see that technique in action. Gemma, it's over to you.
Okay, well, what I've done is I've taken 4 lengths of the blue wire and I've laid them parallel to one another, and I'm going to show you how to create this little weave, so a little zigzag weave.
A bit of an Art Deco feel to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely.
So what you need to do is, I generally start with a nice long length of wire, about 1 metre of my 0.4 wire, and I generally start with the middle one and work half the wire one way and half the wire the other. It gives you less wire to work with without joins. Do you see what I mean? She's doing 1/2 at a time. So I've done 3 already, and I'm going to leave 2 to demo to you. So what I'm going to do is take these 4 legs, then, if we call them legs, and just splay them out slightly so you can get in between them. And then take your wire, and we don't want much tension. I'm going to pull it around the back. I come up this way. Pull it around the back, and then through. I'm going to catch 2 of those legs together, like so, and pull it down. Okay, and then I do that twice, so and pull it down, and then we're going to come up to the back, and then come now through the bottom 3 legs, so through the top one, pull it down, through the top one, pull it down, and now finally catching the 4th one and straight over and do twice. Okay, and then we come back down, so we come back up the back of the legs, between the top one and the 3rd one, round twice, like so. Just make sure as you're going, because just squidge it down with your fingers so that these are all laying parallel. They might have a tendency to bunch up like this, and so what you want to do is keep an eye on it and just help them not to. And the other way you will help that not to happen is just by keeping your tension quite loose. We're not really wrapping this tightly together. Okay, and then again, so now we're next one down, so we're through the 2 bottom legs now, and down, and then the last one. And then in between each of these little triangles or pyramids that we make, then we're going to do 4 wraps around the bottom leg. Now, for the cabochon, when I've been setting the cabochon, in between each of these triangles I've done a sort of, I can show you, if I show you on the end of this wire, I don't want to show you on the earring, but what I've done is in between each of these diagonals, triangles, I've just done this sort of thing, and you make the teeth as long as you need them to be. I've just popped this in. So I've done this in between each of the triangles, but straighter. Make sure that's parallel. I'm doing it back to front here. But that's what you do in between each of those. Okay. And then what that does is gives you the little prongs to set the cabochon.
Okay, they then get little hooked over.
Yeah, and they go, half of them go around the back and half of them come onto the front. But hopefully I'll get to show you that in more detail in an inspiration show or something. Right, so 4 times around the bottom, we do the same process again. So up through the 2, wrapping 2 together, and then 3. It's very hard doing this back to front.
I bet it is.
Down 3, and then the last one, 2, round that. Right, okay, I'm just going to finish that quickly and I can show you how to form the earring shape. So always finish with 3 or 4 wraps just to make sure it's nice and secure, and then trim your wires. Trim your wires off. Just trimming those. Right, now we've got these five of our triangles, and what I want to do is I'm going to bend these now all round together. So as I bend them round, you can see this very, very gently, lots of movements rather than trying to do it all in one go. So just using your fingers to manipulate them round. So you've got roughly the shape you want. So I'm going to go for that shape. And then,
stunning, isn't it?
Then I'm just going to trim that bit I've made.
Our producer Kim's just gone,
it's a really nice technique, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen Karen Crawford use it, and it can look both Egyptian and Roman and everything all at the same time. So you can
and
really,
Art Deco-y and
yeah, it's really got a place everywhere. Okay, so then splay these out slightly, not too much. We don't want to really bend the wire, but splay them out slightly, and we're going to interlock them. So if I just interlock each one, so you sort of put the second one behind the second one on the other side, etc. So they're all interlocked now, and then push them together, pull them round to create this teardrop. Okay, and then just keep an eye so that it's not curling round, keeping that flat. Right, so that's, I'm quite happy with that now, so I'm just going to give it a pinch just to keep it in place. Then what we want to do is we're going to take each one in turn. So I'm going to take the bottom 2 first, so the innermost wires from the inner side. I'm just going to hold it firmly and bend it around the sides. So hold it firmly, bend it around the side. Okay, and then trim at the back, trim it off. And then I've trimmed it so we've only got literally 3 millimeters at the back. And then if I can show you, just pull the wires out of the way and just get your round nose pliers in there, just literally turn it slightly just so that it sort of hooks onto itself on the other side. Okay, and you do that with each of those now. So if I do the next one, bend it over.
Wow. Got very, very, very limited stock on this kit now. All the wire that Gemma's using comes included in the kit.
So I'm not going to finish the hooking, I'm just going to bend it over, and then I can show you how to attach the top bit for the earring. Okay. So I'm doing those all the way down. And then the last 2, if you take one of them and just pull it upwards to make your hook, the other one just wrap around that one and trim it off. And then this one you can do either a wrapped loop or just an eye loop, because it's 1mm wire, so it's very strong in its own right. Or you can pop a spiral there to cover any untidy bits. But that is basically it. Take more time than me and get these equally spaced out at home. But you can see the effect on the finished ones. Wow, really is much better.
Here are the finished ones again. Here are the earrings. And once again, once you've got this technique, you can then literally start attaching your cabochon.
Yeah, you can pop your cabochons in there, or you can even glue them in from the back if you want to. If you're not confident with the prongs, just almost make a frame for it to sit behind.
It's almost like there'd be beautiful starts to dream catchers and things as well. That design,
decorative edge on anything really, and the contrast colour really helps it, to stand out.
Yeah. Now then. Okay. I am categorically 100% shocked that we're doing this. When do you ever see silver wire bundled? I know full well that certain people in our product department now are probably going to be having kittens. But this, I have been told to say live on air, This is from another member of the saving, a massive saving. And the reason that Hannah will probably be having kittens is because our wire is so incredibly low priced anyway. It's already incredibly competitive. We're going to give you one of the best savings that we can possibly do on silver plated coated copper wire. Oh my word. Hello, right, quickly, get it right now. £35 for 100 metres of 1 mil and 100 metres of 0.6 wire. Honest to goodness, with a 30-day money-back guarantee, one post and packaging price. Get this offer and do it quickly. This is literally a very, very limited offer. It's a first come, first serve. It's a limited offer for the first how many people? Oh, they're having a full-on conversation about how this shouldn't be being done. Gemma, why would you want the 1 mil and 0.6?
1 mil is your structure, your rings and things like that.
Oh, can I just say, if everyone checks out their baskets, the allocation's gone. Please check out your basket right now. If you're on the phone lines, you think about calling, do it right now. It's about to go. It's about to go. If everyone checks out their baskets, it will have sold out. So PHG C96, mega saving. Sorry, Gemma.
And the 0.6 is probably the most versatile of all the wires.
You can make your own earring findings and everything. That findings DVD that came free in that other starter bundle that we had uses primarily 0.6. PHG C96, wow. And then of course the 1 mil, brilliant for making frames. Laura Binding is joining us this afternoon, folks, and Laura uses a lot of 1 mil framing, 0.6 for detailing. It's gone, that offer has gone. So just to let you know as well, we've still got some of this incredible, beautiful clear quartz available. It's probably it's an amazing addition to that kit.
It would, lovely, that'd be gorgeous with that moonstone.
I actually think, let's have a
Lovely
look at that together. I actually think this is probably the most versatile strand you can ever buy in the history of gemstones. Honestly, look at that.
That's so pretty. That is so pretty.
This is a strand of genuine gemstones of incredible clarity, incredible beauty. Did Laura literally come down to hide? Is that why she was down here? She didn't actually know it was being on then, it was just, yeah, she legged it out. MLP043, they're faceted, every single one with 94 facets. They're genuine gemstones, they're not plastic, they're not crystal. You know, there's very, very well-known crystal companies out there that have made an absolute fortune on very clever branding, and the reality is they're fake. These are genuine gemstones. 237 carats guaranteed minimum on them, 10 millimeters in each one, so approximately 38 beads on each strand. You just buy them, don't you? And you seriously multi-buy at that price. 0800 644 655, 237 carats on that strand at £8.95. They're just going to go with absolutely everything. Look amazing with the pearls that we had on earlier. We've got rose quartz coming up, we've got amethyst coming up, we've got multicoloured quartz coming up. We've got some incredible black and white gemstones on their way as well. So for that price, I would seriously buy more than one. MLP043 0800 644 655, or of course shop online on JewelleryMaker.com. Once again, if you're joining us for the very first time today, the warmest of welcome, and you will get 20% off your whole day's purchasing. So bulk buy, grab them. Make sure you do, of course, in order to get that 20% off, you just need to sign up for our mailing list. Do it. Simple. £8.95, bargain. Should we go to the Wall of Fame? Let's do it. We were just saying that actually we thought we were being really professional this morning, and then Amelia came on, pretended to be a cat and did some fitness. Sorry. Don't apologise, we love it. That's what we're about here at Jewellery Maker. We're having a giggle. We are professional, we just have a giggle in the meantime. 452, look at this. Wow, this is from Jackie Davis. Hello, lovely. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a copper Viking knit pendant with a citrine nugget from JM and Botswana Agate chips from my stash, and I hope you like it. That wire works fabulous, and it's great. 452, good luck. Good luck.
I love citrine. I absolutely love it. Right, 453, and it's from Wendy in Devon. She says, please find attached this week's entry to the Wall of Fame. It's a simple pair of earrings made with shower hearts and clear quartz chain on sterling silver shepherd hooks. I actually sold these to a work colleague a few weeks ago, and she loves them to bits and wears them continually. Thanks for your continual inspiration and bargains galore. I work as a teaching assistant in a primary school and finish on Friday, so I'm excited to be able to watch the morning show in my pyjamas with a cuppa to recuperate.
Oh, happy summer holidays.
Yeah. And that's from Wendy in Devon.
Wendy, they're lovely. Really lovely. 453. And you've used sterling silver shepherd hooks. Good for you. 454. This is stunning. And this is from Jennifer. Hello, lovely. Hi, all at JM. Here's my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. A heart necklace. It's made from 3mm blue agate, blue gold beading wire from my Jewellery Maker, and 3mm honey jade and gold glass beads from my stash. I made this for myself. I hope I can wear it on my holiday next month, and I hope you like it, and I hope I win. And they're beautiful. That's a really lovely, lovely piece. And have a lovely holiday. And you are number 454.
I've got number 455. This
gorgeous.
is gorgeous as well. It says, hello everyone. This week's Wall of Fame entry is a necklace and earrings made from Peruvian opal drops, apatite rounds and Amazonite ovals, all from JM, along with some faux turquoise ovals in the rosary chain. I love making rosary chain because JM wire is so easy to work, and I could just sit and make it all evening. It's so therapeutic, and that's love from Kim in Clacton-on-Sea. But that is a beautiful design.
Really beautiful combination.
Stunning gemstones.
Well done, lovely. 455. And then the final one for now is 456. Lovely combination of gems and wire again. This is from Gemma near Tadcaster in North Yorkshire. Hi everyone, here's my second entry to the Wall of Fame. My first attempt at wire work and my first ever ring. Goodness, hun, hello. I still feel the need for improvement. I'm still happy with what I've achieved so far. I wouldn't have taken the challenge if it wasn't for my dear friend Bev. All of my work is using JM products, of which I love using, and I love watching JM, and I want to say a huge thank you to all the designers for your inspiration and tips. Good luck to everyone on the Wall of Fame this week, and that's from Gemma near Tadcaster in North Yorkshire. Good luck there, lovely. 456, and it's really, really, really pretty design.
It is pretty. Those flowers look so
pretty.
well in the macrame, don't they?
Yeah. Stunning. Good luck. Now coming up for you at 12 o'clock, of course. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. They are so incredibly stunning due to their clarity, their colour, their cut, their carat weight, everything about them stunning. They are all Gemstone Strand of Distinction, a collection of 3 different colours, coming up at 12. And also coming up straight after the break, another Gemstone Strand of Distinction. Don't go anywhere. The most stunning and some of the finest quality fire opal we've ever had at the most ridiculous price. See you in a moment.
If you're new to Jewellery Maker, simply contact our call centre and we'll send you a tutorial DVD and get started booklet, all free of charge.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
at Jewellery Maker, we have a commitment to providing genuine gemstones. We do that by up to 3 lab tests, and we have our own in-house gemologists. That therefore means that when we say genuine gemstones, that's exactly what you're getting.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you will receive 20% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the Genuine Gemstone Company. Do you have a question that you need answering?
Well, did you know you can ask to speak to an accredited jewellery professional in our call centre?
Trained by the GIA, you can ask us any gemological question and we'll do our best to help.
We don't just sell gemstones, we know gemstones.
That's why when you buy from us, you're buying with confidence. Buy your genuine gemstones from genuine accredited jewellery professionals.
Now, fire opal is an incredible phenomenon of gemstone that uses a slightly different mineral makeup than any other gemstone on the planet. Now, we know opals very much so, being from Australia, and I've said this many times before, 95% of the world's opal comes from Australia, about 2% comes from Africa, and the remaining 3% comes from Mexico, and this is where we find fire opal. Now, it's an amazing type of gemstone that it's all due to the depth of colour, and you can't compare. It's the depth of colour, but it also has an opal essence. It's absolutely mesmerising to see. It's a really good hardness level as well, of about a 5.5, usually averaging of around about 6. It's really, really fab, and I think there's something, because of the fiery colours, I mean, this is known as fire opal, but I think it sort of makes gemological sense because it's usually found quite close to where volcanoes are, and quite often very active volcanoes. So it's got that heat, it's got that passion behind it, and that really comes through in the natural colours that are then found. It's also mined in what's called an open cast mine. So it's a very, very complex mining situation, and you've got very, very narrow, tiny passages where mining takes place, and it's like these little shafts that come off from incredibly heated areas. Now, if we have a look at the colour, what's amazing about this particular strand that you're going to be receiving is that ratio of clarity, opal essence, and even though you've got that clarity, you absolutely categorically haven't lost any depth of colour. And very distinct colour. I don't think you could compare this to any other gemstone. It's very obviously vibrant in its tones. And talking about the vibrancy, apparently if you look at a fire opal for a few seconds, crystal healing believes is it actually can help shift your mood and take you into a very happy place. I don't think Gemma needs any help in going to a happy place at this moment. She arrived, even though she'd been in a traffic jam, a very happy bunny today. So JMSY86. We were talking shopping before the show. We both had some amazing bargains recently. We're bouncing. So, completely natural fire opal. What's the length of this strand? Oh, here we go, 18 centimetres, and they go from a 4x1 up to a 5x3. I'm going to pop these up to my neckline, if I may. I think there's something really lovely about seeing them against the skin tone as well, fire opal. Very, very warming. Have a look. Isn't that stunning? Now, for this quality, I do believe we're going to be going to the lowest price we've ever done for this quality of opal, okay? It's on a first come first serve basis. Please may we have the air conditioning turned to a warmer temperature because Cass has just walked in and it's like she's about to pass out and she's just rubbed herself like she's perhaps been living in a freezer for a century. Could you have been more dramatic about that?
It's so cold.
She went like this on cameras. All right, you got a cold coming?
No, it's always cold.
It is always cold in here, that's why I always wear jumpers.
So high, but
Lovely, I'm glad we got this sorted. This is fiery though, this will heat us up. Should we do a ridiculous low price on them? For fire opal of this quality, it's £24.95, it's on a first come first serve basis. Congratulations to those of you who've already got it. You're flying in on the phone lines. And again, I've got lots of people that have put this in your basket. Once again, I'd also like to say a very warm welcome to all of you who are new to us today. If you sign up to our website today, our mailing list, today, we will give you 20% off your whole day's shopping today. 20% off £24.95? I think that's worth a bargain. I think that's worth a bargain. I think that's worth signing up for, rather. It will give you even more of a bargain. JMSY86, so if you're a new customer and you're signing up for our newsletter for the first time today, we'll give you 20% off your whole day's order. Well done, well done, well done. Hugely, hugely, hugely popular strand. Beautiful 3-strand pack of rose quartz coming up next. And I actually love taking out, if you have a look at these tones, that's the beauty of fire opal. If you have a look at those tones, probably to there, that mixed with rose quartz is stunning. Really, really stunning. The yellowy tones, beautiful. And then you've got the really rich, deep tones. We've got some amazing jet black gemstones coming up later. They'd look phenomenal with. Fire opal, Gemma, what do you tend to gravitate towards design-wise with fire opal?
Something quite earthy. I'd say knotting, textures, that sort of thing. And definitely pyrite. I would put pyrite with it. Really, I think something about the liquid quality of opal and then the real density and metallic nature of pyrite works for me.
Yeah, a real contrast of visual texture. Yeah, fab, 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 fab. £24.95. And once again, just when life couldn't get any better, here is our resident cat, little Amelia. Bring us a cup of tea. Thank you, darling.
I do care about you.
You do care about us. Yes. Thank you, it's appreciated. This is Amelia, everybody, who's looking particularly fit at the moment because she started an insane type of workout. Would you like, do you know what, Amelia? Could you potentially demo for us one of your moves?
I could.
You could?
I'll try.
Okay.
It's quite yoga-ish, some of it.
Quite yoga-ish?
Yes.
Okay.
So you have to do things like jump, down, push your legs out, back in, and up.
What part of yoga-ish was that? That looks way too active.
Sure. I don't know, stretching maybe. You do maybe other demonstrations, but more yoga-ish.
Are you out of breath? I'd
Not
actually...
really, but you have to do repetitions, so it would be how many can you do in 2 minutes?
Oh, and how many can you do in 2 minutes
that
without
one
being
at the
sick?
moment, I don't know, maybe in the 30s somewhere.
Are you serious?
Yeah. But you were literally dripping with sweat. I've never, it's like you've just gone out of the shower. Yeah, it's pretty intense. But the science behind it is that, you know, the heart rate increases, and so if you can do a lot more in a lot shorter space of time, you're actually fitting a lot more exercise into your busy schedule. So yeah.
You see, I've been very good at buying DVDs, and I do quite like to watch them eating a bar of chocolate and drinking a cup of tea. But I feel if I've watched it, at least I've watched it. It's done me some good.
I signed up for 4 dance classes a week now.
You're now doing 4 dance classes a week?
And if you see the picture of me on Facebook that I put on the other day when I'd done 1 session, I was just like a heap on the floor.
Nice.
So I'm going to do 4 of those a week.
A new, very active lifestyle.
Yes.
Can Gemma do a demonstration?
Gemma can't do a demonstration. No. That's an absolute no, Amelia.
I think you've been told. Yeah. Get back to your basket.
No compromise on that at all.
That's Amelia, everybody, who is officially the best floor manager in the world. Yay! Right, we are now going to go to an amazing bundle. Rose quartz, of course. Oh my goodness, I've just heard the price is going to amazing price. Rose quartz is probably the most versatile of all the gemstones in terms of crystal healing. We've only got 100 of this offer. We're literally, once 100 have gone, you'll then be paying full price. If you're one of the first 100 people to join us using the code on the top of your screen, you'll get an amazing saving. These are beautiful. Look at the facets. Do you know what? I'm just going to take this strand away for a moment. And actually, I'm going to take them. I'm going to look at them all in their own right. Look at these. Wouldn't they make the most beautiful rings? What would you do with these, Gemma?
Oh yeah, rings. Are they double drilled? No.
No, they're single drilled, but they're beautifully faceted on both sides.
Definitely rings, cufflinks even.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
nice. Yeah. I don't know, because you want to see both sides as well, so I might dangle them.
Yeah, they're fab. And then, look at these for dangly earrings. And for tassels. Gemma, am I crazy in thinking, could you do, you know that technique that you did with the cabochon?
Yes.
Could you do it for these? Are they too small?
Oh no, you could do it with those, but just downscale your wire. So maybe your sort of threads, the base wires would be maybe a 0.6 and then 0.25 to wrap.
Okay.
And you can make it quite delicate
That'd
then.
be amazing, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Be really pretty.
They're so pretty. Now that's a full 38 centimetre strand, as are the faceted squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28 approximately on that strand, okay? Now the overall price that you'll get for this full bundle is less than you'd pay for just both of those, and then you get these fabulous rose quartz nuggets, which if you saw the designs that Gemma did earlier with the multicoloured quartz, the tassel-y necklace, that amazing crocheted necklace, those amazing earrings, then you'd be able to achieve that design with these. 0800 644 655. So the offer, you've got 3 strands of rose quartz. The offer is going to be a lower price than the 2 faceted strands would be. Now I've got to warn you again, this offer is only available for 100 people. If you are caller or shopper 101, you'll be paying full price. So ZXGC32, $12.95 for the lot, and shop is the case. The fastest people now to the phone lines. We have got people multi-buying, and that is going to come off the quantity. So it's not the amount of shoppers, it's not 100 shoppers, it's 100 offers. Well done, Lynette, Patricia, Anne, Kathleen, lots of anonymous people: Carol, Giselle, Jane, Anne, Angela, Diane, Jacqueline, Gladys, Jenny, Patricia, Susan, Leah, lots of anonymous people. Got lots of you checking out your baskets there. $12.95. This is an offer for the first 100. And once you, oh, we've got people up in their order. Well done, Anne and Justin. You've both upped your orders to 2. Barbara and Carol. Claire, congratulations. $12.95. Check out your baskets if you're on the website and you haven't yet checked out. Once again, if you are a first-time shopper with us today, then if you sign up for our newsletter today, you will receive a 20% discount off your whole day's purchases. How cool is that? Ah, oh, cracking cuppa. I do need to cut down on the amount of tea I drink.
Me too.
Why is that? Because I'm literally, if I was to cut, if you were to cut me, tea would pour out. My body is, what is it? You're a certain percent of water. It's not. It's tea. It's turned into I'm addicted. That's why I need to cut down. It's not I fancy a cuppa. It's I need one. I wake up and I literally can't function until I've had 2 cups.
No, I'm the same. I have one to guzzle and one to drink.
The same.
Yeah.
And do you know what's really weird as well? I've got this massive cup that I always start the day off with, massive. And Drew was like, this is weird, I've never thought about this before. He poured it into one of our smaller cups and they hold the same. I feel I've been cheating myself the whole time. Anyway, drinking less tea than I thought. Well done, Sandra and Jane. If you've just tuned in, this really is an offer of $12.95. You couldn't even get the 2 faceted strands for that price. That would be more for just these 2, and of course you get the chips as well. 42 chances left. If you're callers or shoppers number 101, then I'm afraid you'll be paying full price, and the full price is ZXGC32, $17.85. So you're getting £4.90 saving. It's good, isn't it? Really good. 40 chances left. We've got lots of you, however, there, and you need to press your option 1, and also need to check out on your out of your webs. Brilliant. Check out, you spiders, check out of your webs. Can't actually talk, and great, you know what's really brilliant as well, can't talk in the morning show, and I'm now staying on to do the afternoon show as well because Jenny can't get here. Can't actually talk already, it's going to be brilliant. And I am going to be joined by the law binding citizen that is law binding this afternoon. What might happen, what could happen, is that I will be with you till 3, and then from 3 till 5, my husband Drew, who's in his chill out gear today because he's currently producing over for Rox TV for America, he might come in and present the last 2 hours, which will be quite interesting because he has been up since 0 o'clock this morning producing for Rox. So who knows, it could be the Nichols family show. We just need Charlie here now. Charlie Pants. 0800 644 655 at 12.95. I'm also very proud to say, I promise this will be the last Isn't My Child Wonderful conversation, but he's obviously half Northern, half Kiwi, half Northern, because he can now, with his tea set, without being prompted, he knows exactly how to make a cup of tea. He gets the tea, a little plate, teacup, puts it on. He gets his little teapot, he'll pour out the tea, it's all water, pours, puts in a sugar for Daddy, stirs it at that point, then puts in the milk and then stirs it and then offers it like that. And none of us ever drink with our pinky out, and he has started to pick up tea and he does this with his pinky out. Cute. It's not etiquette anymore, Tom. No, it's bad etiquette to stick your pinky out now. It is indeed. Right, should we crack on? Which one should we go to next then, Kimbo? The amethyst and pearls. Now, I actually think this would work so beautifully with the rose quartz bundle, wouldn't it? It'd be a really stunning combination. Okay, so let's just have a look at that rose quartz. Are you serious? Say that again. We're gonna do pearls. Oh my word. Right, well, we've just done the rose quartz bundle for, what did that go for again? Excuse me. Sorry about that, folks, an impromptu coughing fit. Do you think that just looks amazing together? Right, we did the rose quartz bundle for £12.95. Gemma, this bundle, rose quartz bundle was £12.95.
Yeah.
So what do you think? I mean, depth of colour of amethyst. They're amazing natural amethyst. We've got pearls, which, and another strand of amethyst. Let me just untwist this strand of pearls. Hang on a sec. It's just been twisted to so it stays on the bust at the end. Hang on. There we go. So real pearls, the deepest, richest of purple amethyst, and then beautiful white and purple two-tone amethyst. They're 10mm. These are 10x4 up to a 20 by 6, and these baroque pearls are 7x6.
The pearls, $17.95.
$17.95?
Be a good price.
You're good, aren't you?
Is that what it is?
Should we shock and amaze? Shall we? Should we shock and amaze? Shall we? Should we shock and amaze? Let's do it. HRGC95. Where else on planet Earth, or indeed anywhere else in the universe, could you possibly get yourself for $11.95 2 strands of genuine natural amethyst and a strand of real freshwater culture pearls? Now we've got 140 of these in stock. If you are a caller 141, I'm afraid you'll be paying full price, $11.95. Now really do book buy on this one. Well done, Christina, Paula, Jean, Jolanta, Tanya, Sean, Jane and Yvonne. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Free phone number 0800 644 655. The code is HRGC95. Well done, Jean, you've just confirmed yours. And you've got yours, well done there, lovely. Now then, Kim, has anyone been texting in to say if they're a new viewer today? $11.95 on this one. 0800 644 6. Oh, I hear that. I got a bub. Don't you quite enjoy talking with a bubbly in front? This is Amelia, everybody. You going to say hello?
I have a million times already today.
I know you have a million times, but people might have just tuned in.
It is.
The Amelia show. Pardon?
Want to mic me up again?
mic you up again. Shall we have a little section, Amelia? Hi, loving the show. Busy making a family tree for my friend's son's wedding with the bridegroom, both sets of parents, birthstones. Have a great day. Julie, isn't that a gorgeous idea?
That is a really good idea. Yeah.
Great ideas. Keep them coming because, of course, Amelia is getting married, folks. She's got engaged. Have you set a date yet?
We're going to go and visit our favourite venue, and then once we've confirmed it is exactly what we want, then
you will announce it.
We will announce it. Oh.
On live telly, it's going to be fabulous. Leslie, now have to iron 10 shirts because got so involved with the show that my dryer baked creases in. Ho hum from Leslie in Basingstoke. Now, Leslie, that's a really good point. But did you know? Have you ever tried though putting them back in the dryer again? Would that work? I know they get baked in, but put them back in for a bit, and then when they're really hot, pull them out and just like, and put them straight on hangers, and then just tug them. Would that work? I don't want to have to give up any shopping time for the sake of ironing. Currently, the gallery girls are having a little conversation about how if you shake items as soon as they come out the dryer, you can get away with ironing most things. I'm with you. Yeah? Yeah?
This isn't ironed.
Pardon?
This isn't ironed.
That isn't ironed, Mike's saying. Mike, that's actually very good for not being ironed. And can I just tell you then, the pride that Mike had, he went, this isn't ironed. This isn't ironed. Are you a fan of ironing, Gemma?
Absolutely not, no. No.
I actually quite enjoy it, I just don't have time to do it. When I get time to do it, I quite enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean,
I do enjoy an ironed duvet cover, and it's not often I iron it.
No.
And no, my mum doesn't do my cleaning. My mum does do quite a lot of my ironing. Oh my goodness, we do treat her to lots of lovely things. Don't take her for granted. Look, I've got my own events company. I've got an 19-month-old little boy, and I'm presenting on here. I haven't got time. $11.95, and I just want to spend. I'd rather spend all my time with Charlie Pants than ironing, quite frankly.
Well, I'm always making jewellery. I haven't got time for ironing.
Right, I tell you what, has anyone got any other tips about how to make ironing a lot easier? What about if you just literally douse everything with fabric conditioner? Surely that makes it.
I don't know. I just pull it out as I need to wear it now. I don't even know half the clothes I've got.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't wear most of mine because I've got a big ironing pile. I don't even know what's in there. Probably rats or something.
To be honest, if I actually did all my ironing, I don't think I'd have anywhere to put it away because I've got that many clothes. So if it's, you know, they have to live. Half of them have to live in the airing cupboard.
Yeah.
So
maybe just somebody needs to buy you a bigger house.
Maybe this is what needs to happen.
Or win the lottery would be quite nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do you ever play the lottery?
No.
Do you dream about winning it?
No.
Oh, I sometimes think it'd be really nice to win the lottery. Oh, but I never actually play it, so that's not going to happen.
No.
Yeah. Pardon? Yeah? How many have we got left of these? Okay, well over half the stock's gone. $11.95. We've got a lot of you there with it in your basket still. So genuine freshwater culture pearls, white and purple agate, and then the purple agate completely natural on the agate amethyst. Sorry, genuine beautiful natural amethyst, and then those fabulous pearls, which have been labelled light purple. I would say they're more of a pinky purple. Definitely, they're definitely more of a pink. At $11.95 for all 3 strands, 38 centimetres a strand, they're fab. Now, just before I move on, can I just show you these in person, because I've not actually yet. Look. Gorge, aren't they? Stunning, coming up at midday. Right, excuse me. Can we do these first? These are sapphires. They're just breathtaking. These are completely natural sapphire drops. Completely natural sapphire drops. Aren't they breathtaking? Aren't they just out of this world with their sparkle? Now, how close can we get in this one, please, Mike? I know it's the largest one, but obviously it'll be the easiest one to show you on TV. Isn't that amazing? It's almost, this is natural sapphire, but it's almost got an incredible labradorescence to it. Do you see that?
It has what you get in Amazonite. That
Yeah.
sort of pearl.
That silvery adularescence.
Yeah. It's got that, hasn't it?
These are sapphires, the warmest of welcome. Now, if you are, once again, if you're new to us today, and if you can sign up to our newsletter, we're giving you 20% off the whole day's order today. Look, 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 look. Oh, they're amazing. Completely natural sapphires, incredibly collectible, and the sizes are a 9x3 up to a 17x3. That's a 15 centimetre strand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let me pop these up to my neckline for you. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they absolutely beautiful? What do you think you'd do with them, Gemma?
I think I'd put them with pearls. I think
Yeah.
I'd drop them on lengths of chain, maybe in either a V cluster or maybe fan style design.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking a little bit Art Deco-y.
Yeah, definitely. They lend themselves to Art Deco.
You will not believe the price of this. Now, 70 carats of natural sapphire. This is ludicrous. Let me tell you why we're doing the price we're doing. Here at Jewellery Maker, we are, again, collectively, one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world, alongside our sister channels, Gems TV and Rocks TV, which are in our next 2 studios. Upstairs in the studios, we've got Gem Collector in the lounge as well. Now, so collectively, one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world. What will have happened is our gem hunting team, who work for all of the channels as the collective, go directly to the mine. So they'll have gone directly to Africa, to the Sapphire mine, and bulk bought. And because we're bulk buying in such huge quantities, because we're supplying for all the channels, you get the most amazing prices. Now, this is completely natural. What's happened then is, rather than the gemstone go to somewhere where it's then cut, and then where it's somewhere else where it's then drilled, and then somewhere else where it's put onto the strand, and then the sourcing the spaces, and then sourcing the tassels and the right colours, etc., etc. Everything is done in-house in our own workshops in Jaipur in India. By doing that, the saving that you get, I cannot explain the huge saving that you're getting. Now, we have got a big quantity of sapphires on our website. And this, before we even slash it, will be lower than any other prices on screen. Oh yes, there's $17.95 on the website. There's $49.95. Different qualities, different shapes, different sizes. Our lowest price sapphire strand on screen is the website is $14.95. We're going to go lower than that for this strand. We are basically doing a clearance price on this strand. Best of luck, everyone. How many have we got? Oh, when the graphics have just died. Brilliant. We'll bring them back as soon as we can. 0800 644 655. The most beautiful hues. Now, I also think that once again, we're going lower than $14.95, folks. We will be price slashing from $14.95. Just got a slight technical error with the graphics at the moment. So boring. Should we have a quick look at the website? Let's have a look at the website, which is JewelleryMaker.com. This is our very own website, sapphires on our own website there, and you can see $14.95 is the lowest price on there at the moment. We've also got $49.95, different qualities, different shapes, different sizes, different lengths, different cuts. $14.95 going up to $49.95, extraordinarily competitive to the open market, really is. Okay. We are going to be going lower. So we'll see. Are we ready to rock and roll? Tell you what, Gemma, you could then establish that technique that we did earlier again with one of these, couldn't we? Yes. With the setting it almost like a cabochon.
Yeah, or you could just make the frame like we did with the earrings and dangle it in the centre.
Oh, lovely, yeah, because it's already got the drill hole.
Yeah.
Now for you, with this particular colour, what colour findings would you gravitate towards?
Or I might be tempted to stick to sterling silver or, yeah, the cooler I think are cooler tones. Even if I was using plated, I think I'd go for the antique bronze. And but I can see it working with all of them. You know,
quite an Egyptian feel if you go with the golds. Perhaps.
Yeah, it depends what you put with it. I think pearls with that, because of that pearlescence within the gemstone as well. It's just gorgeous.
What about those lilac-y pinky pearls that we had earlier? It's a lovely combination, isn't it?
The keshi.
Sapphires and pearls.
The
keshi pearls, hang on. Let me grab the keshi pearls. The keshi pearls. Yeah.
That's pretty.
Really, really, really pretty. And of course, this was in a bridesmaid bundle, so a sort of bridal tone to it. And of course, something blue for a bride. Fancy incorporating a beautiful sapphire? Do you like it? You go close on my forehead and I will... Oh, hello. What's happened now? Okay. No, don't you dare go close on my forehead. I'm doing it from there. I don't want you to get tight on my forehead. I don't want to go... She's just called it a 5 head, so therefore she doesn't think it's an attractive forehead. No. You're not getting close up on my forehead. Right, are our graphics fixed yet? No. They're so incredibly beautiful. Look, look, look. These are going to be coming up for you very shortly. If you've just tuned in, I do apologise, we're just going to have to reboot our graphics. And do you know what occurred to me the other day? You know, quite a lot of other channels, you never see when they have graphical errors and they never mention it. Do you know we're one of very, 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 very few shopping channels that are live 12 hours a day? Most shopping channels are pre-recorded or have, yes, we're pre-recorded from 9 till 9 at night, but right now, we're telling you we've got a graphical error because we are completely live. We are not pre-recorded at all at this precise moment in time, which is 20 to 12 on this fabulous Monday morning, where apparently by the end of the week, we're going to be hotter than Barbados. Fantastic. It's not going to happen, is it? It's probably going to snow.
I'm here all week.
You're here all week?
Pretty much.
You're doing workshops?
Wednesday and Thursday workshops. Yeah.
That's... Gemma, you're here Wednesday, Thursday. Darling, how many days are in a week?
I know, but when I'm at home, I'd be prepping for something.
Okay, so you're basically going to be in jewellery making mode the whole week. You can make jewellery in your garden now and have the laptop on.
Yes, I probably will this week, actually.
Lovely.
On Tuesday, at least.
Yeah, I'll be here.
I'll save you cake.
Pardon?
I'll save you food.
No, don't you dare save me any food. I'm not going anywhere near any cakes.
Okay, just the fruit. I'll save you just the fruit.
Just the fruit. Okay, yeah, I'm getting back to being good again because I've had 2 weekends away. Yeah, Charlie Pants is eating his first ever proper crisps this weekend. We've been at a party. He went on tiptoes up to the buffet table and took a cheap puff and he went...
My nephew, Narayan, was vegetarian. The whole family are vegetarian. And when he was 18 months, we found him at a buffet underneath the table eating sausage rolls. That was very funny.
What a rebel. Oh, bless. How did the family react?
Oh, they were okay. It's, you know, he was, really munching away at the sausage rolls.
Ah, right, we are having a slight graphical technical error, folks. So just showing you, these are completely natural sapphires. It'll be well worth the wait though, because when they come back on screen, they're going lower than $14.95. And just once again, in case you weren't aware, I'm going to be joining you potentially for the whole day at this rate. Yeah, brilliant. Words are already a problem for me today, so that's fab. So coming up for you, yes, this is incredibly beautiful natural sapphire. Let me show you in the meantime the presenter's pick that's going to be coming up at 12, which is Mozambique garnet, amazing blue topaz and stunning peridot. Look at that. So they're going to be coming up at 12. We are going to take a very short break and hopefully we can get things fixed and then you don't have to listen to me talking absolute gobbledygook even more than usual. See you in a mo.
Join guest designer Liz Welsh and master the art of friendly plastic. Liz will guide you through the basics of using this medium, including how to shape and fuse your friendly plastic, and how to use transfer foils, gleams and gilding flakes. You will make an array of projects throughout the day and pick up lots of handy hints and tips. The full course includes a selection of friendly plastic colours, a findings pack and silver copper plated wire, use of gleam, gilding flakes and foils, a buffet style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and a visit to our Gemstone museum and shop. All of this for just $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Tiger's eye is a gemstone that can be masculine or feminine. It comes in like these luscious caramel colours, and when you get it in fuchsia, that's my favourite, when it's bright pink. Love that, and the chatoyancy makes it so different. It sort of follows you around the room, so it makes for some really interesting pieces.
Tiger's eye is one of the first gemstones that I was ever exposed to. My mum bought me a beautiful tiger's eye bracelet when I was away at university, and I've worn it ever since. It has a lot of personal value to me. Not only that though, the Jewellery Maker tiger's eye, which you can get, exudes so much chatoyancy and more chatoyancy than I've ever seen from any other tiger's eye. The carat weights are brilliant, you can get it in dyed qualities, but it's the natural essence of the gemstone which I think people find so attractive about it, and that's probably one of the reasons why it's one of our biggest sellers.
And $14.95 isn't the price you're going to be paying. This is the natural sapphire. I do apologise. It's an absolute pain in the neck. Okay, ready? The lowest price sapphire strand that we have in the company at $12.95. Now, obviously, it's almost all gone because people have been calling up knowing it's going to go under $14.95. Look at the sheen on them. Look at that sheen. So sorry about that, folks. What an amazing shot that is. Mike, did you take that?
No.
No. Oh, it's a good one. I wonder if Ollie did yesterday. Yeah, he's good as well. YJ, are you 4-6? That has now almost gone. Okay, we're going to look at now. We're going to look at a really fabulous strand. Now, there's no secret at the moment. There's a real trend for children making jewellery. And these types of loom bracelets. We're not doing anything like that here. And did you see, though, a dress made out of I can't remember how many loom bracelets, loom elastics there were. Sold for £156,000. Yeah? I think that was the highest bid.
I did see the listing, it was on 150,000, so.
Yeah, 156,000 I think it went for. Anyway, we don't do anything like that here at Jewellery Maker. We don't do any elastics. But I got really excited about it because I thought, brilliant. This is now going to be a new generation of children making jewellery. So I want you all to treat your children to genuine gemstones for jewellery making. Now, obviously, because of the size of the bead, we'd have to say there are restrictions with who we'd recommend age for it to be left with, and we have to legally say on TV that unless they're under the age of 18, it should always be done with adult supervision. Okay, so done. Look at these. Now, obviously, I think there's different ways of using these. If you have a look at this as a collective, I think it could be considered quite fun and childlike. But then if you chop this strand up and you just portion out all the different colours, you then get a very different look and a very adult feel to it. Or I think there's something really lovely and summery and fun about these. They're 10 by 6 approximately. You can see there's some slight changes in sizes there. And it's 150 carats. Now they're a multicolour Crackle quartz. They're a quenched Crackle quartz. So they're completely quenched and drenched in colour. They have gone through a dyeing process. And in the dyeing process, it's then picked out the natural inclusions that have occurred with that Crackle quality. Now that Crackle quality has also been enhanced by something that nature does anyway, which is when it's taken to an incredibly high temperature, usually near volcanic activity, then you get this Crackle quality. If we want to enhance that Crackle quality, we give it a bit of a heat treatment, taking it to an extraordinarily high temperature that you could never even go to in a domestic oven. And it then enhances that amazing Crackle quality. The code is CMGP67, 150 carats, 10 by 6 millimeters. Jane in Caerphilly, you're the first one in, and we're going to give you the most amazing price. So I think there's something very fun about these. Okay, you ready? 150 carats on them. And they're just $8.95, and they're genuine gemstones. And I do think they're really lovely as just little charms on a very, you know, the little charm, the little heart and stunning silver heart chain that we have, with just a couple of these dangling off as charms. They'll be gorgeous. Now, if you just have a look at that image there as well, look at the vibrancy of those different colours. You've got a really definite turquoise tone, green tones, fuchsia tones. $150 carats. CMGP67. Great, fab quality, real versatility of colour. Fab, okay. Now, we have been inundated with questions like, when are you doing the bundle? When are you doing the black and white bundle? When is it happening? Now. It's here now. And it's absolutely mega. Now, I've got to say, with this bundle, it's a good job your postage and packaging isn't done on weight, because this is a weighty, weighty, weighty collection. It absolutely epitomises the monochrome look. Oh, 0800 644 655. So, first off, these are faceted rounds, 14mm faceted rounds. Check them out. They've gone through a dyeing process, but these are agate, 470 carats. pH GC 38. This is called film noir. Okay, now if you've got the clear quartz, look amazing with those, isn't it? Okay, you're then going to get 2 strands of black agate nuggets. Now I'm just thinking those crochet pieces. Gemma, would you mind, have you got to hand, or has it gone to be photographed, those nugget pieces that you made earlier, the earrings, the necklace, yeah, and the chain as well? Yeah, that'd be fab. Thank you, lovely. Okay, have a look at these for fab designs. Thanks, Val. This is a great use of nuggets, or long chip styles. Oh, I'm just destroying it. Sorry, totally my fault. Now you're going to get the long style chips in the black agate, and they go from a 10x5 to a 20x7, and you're also going to get 2 strands of white howlite in the 14x6 to 22x7. This is a mega bundle, giving you well over 1,500 carats. Okay, it's incredibly, incredibly, incredibly versatile. Oh, 0800 644 655. Our graphics are rocking and rolling, and they're up and ready for you. So give us a call, 0800 644 655. Once again, if you're brand new to us today, you're going to get 20% off your whole day's order if you sign up for our newsletter. And of course, you get a free DVD and booklet with your first purchase. For those of you who are regular viewers, we're going to go even lower than you could possibly expect from us here at Jewellery Maker. For well over 1,500 carats, the price we're going to do would be amazing just for this single strand. $11.95 for the lot. This is an opportunity. 0800 644 655. Amazing, amazing, amazing value for money. Gemma, I can see you, well, you'd definitely be buying more than one of these.
I definitely would. Even just that black agate, I love that. That's an essential strand for me. The faceted rounds. That's when I've always got in my stash something like that. But the chip necklaces and the nugget necklaces are, my dad sells my jewellery in his gallery, and I can guarantee that I sell at least one a month there, and it's only a little shop, but one chip necklace, it's the most popular design, just like that, but with in all different colourways.
And so that in the black or the white, or a black and white, would work really, really well, wouldn't it? Because you are going to get... You're right, Amelia. Amelia just tripped over air.
No, I didn't.
You did? I saw you. Pardon?
I can see a little gremlin.
Oh, it was a gremlin. Yeah. She tripped over a friendly gremlin.
He's okay.
He's okay? Oh, good. You've been working out too much. Yeah. Might be an insane workout. What's it doing to your brain? 0800 644 655. Okay, we're going to do another amazing bundle. And this is box 20. Oh! These would be a brilliant match for the Safari felt pack. Oh yeah, did you get the Safari felt packs that we did earlier? Look at them, they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, really, really well. So, you're gonna get a cabochon as well. Okay, so the cabochon is measuring 25 by 18. But I tell you what's really impressive as well is the size of the drill holes in these. So you're going to get, these are red agates and they're barrels of approximate 12 by 10. And these are the orange agates, which are 14 by 10. Okay, 12 by 10 and 14 by 10. VB GC36, and that gorgeous little cabochon as well. So the red agates are the slightly smaller ones, which are these ones at 12 by 10. These are 14 by 10, and these are the orange agates. To use the two together is absolutely beautiful. It's called Chili Peppers, and you've got those two strands at 38 centimetres a strand. I think this would be a great gemstone to literally sew into felt piece as well. It's a very different shape. What would you tend to do with these, Gemma?
Have we got their barrels and...
Yeah, two different types of barrels, effectively.
They're really nice with, you know, the flat... The barrels are great with, I can't remember what they're called. They're
almost like little discs?
Like the discs, yeah, what do we call them? Heshy tubes or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Well, they're like buttons when you turn them on their sides. So like a rondelle, but
okay.
You know, yeah. I mean, rondelles as well would look great in between those barrels. They sort of fit nicely, so you almost get a bar of gemstones rather than definition shapes. So yeah, that would look nice. Also, they look nice with gizmo coils in between too.
Oh yeah,
small ones.
Be gorgeous on bangles, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I quite like these with just with literally with some jump rings in between each one and stretchy.
Yeah. That'd be really nice.
They work really nicely. Some orange agate and then some gold jump rings. So free phone number is 0800 644 655. You can of course shop online as well on JewelleryMaker.com and check out your baskets as soon as you can. 2 lots of agates, 1 lot of red agate, 1 lot of orange agate, and a free cabochon in there, and the other strands reduced to $8.95 for the whole 3. The whole 3, for all 3. $8.95 for the cabochon and 2 strands at 38 centimetres each strand. The code is VBGC36 and would look amazing with that safari pack. If I just put that in the background there's the safari pack of colours. And you are going to get 2 for just $9.95 today. It's the offer at the bottom of your screen. Sorry, $19.95. Just at the bottom of your screen, just there. 0800 644 655. So we're going to pop over to the Wall of Fame in just a moment, and then we'll be going to a short break. When we come back, we have of course got my presenter's pick, which are those 3 gemstone strands of distinction. I just show you these. Oh, there they are, Mozambique garnet, peridot, and the sky blue topaz. They'll be coming up after the break. What was that, sorry? A text here from Susan. I would just like to say thank you, I would just like to say to you all that your prices are fantastic. I went to a bead fair at the weekend and the prices were 2 or 3 times over yours, and that's from Sue in Hampshire. Sue, you're very welcome indeed for these low prices. Take advantage of them, because they're only great if you're taking advantage of them, aren't they? Talking about fabulous low prices, that's coming up very shortly, but right now we'll be going over to the Wall of Fame. This is beautiful. I love the shot of it as well. 457. Hi Jem, here's my first go at doing a piece of bridal jewellery for commission. I think it's stunning. I use 7 to 8 millimeters and 3 to 4 millimeter culture pearls from JM and findings from my stash, and I'm hoping to get along onto one of Sheila's bridal workshops soon. That's from Annie Cook. Annie, that's it's just beautiful.
Really gorgeous.
I'll make sure Sheila sees that, and yeah, do get onto one of her workshops just to expand your ideas. But you've made a stunning design there, hun. 457. Good luck to you.
Okay, I've got a gorgeous dream catcher here, and it's 458, and it's from Sharon Wilson. She says it's a dream catcher for Jenny.
I love it.
Hi all, sorry this is the only way I can do this. I have technical trouble. It's looking all right.
Yeah.
Dear Jenny, heard you say you liked dream catchers. Well, here are a few of my first attempts. You can choose one you like. Is it also possible to have them put on the Wall of Fame? That's from Sharon in Newcastle. All ingredients from JM, she says. There must have been a few attached, and we've obviously picked this one to show. But see if Jenny can get her.
Definitely. Jenny will hopefully be in tomorrow. She was due to be here this afternoon, but her little boy's not very well, so stuck with me, I'm afraid. But they're just gorgeous design. 458. Good luck. Now, this is quite brilliant for linking into the essence of chain that we've got coming up in our next final kit in today's show. This is from Amanda. It's lovely. Hi to all at Jewellery Maker. Here's my first ever submission to the Wall of Fame. The warmest of welcome to you, hun. I made the Byzantine necklace, ratings and bracelet for my mother-in-law, for mother's birthday, and the chainmail bracelet for my sister-in-law's birthday, and I hope you like them. I took inspiration from the amazing Debbie Bulford, who's one of my designer heroes. Although it must be said, all the designers at JM are fantastic in their own field. I enjoy watching and learning from them all. JM, keep up the good work. Good luck to everyone. Kindest regards from Amanda. Stunning work, hun. Really, really stunning and really, really neat. Well done.
So
459. Yeah, amazing. Well done.
I've got a gorgeous one here, number 460. It's from James Henderson. Now this would look, those sapphires would look beautiful in this design. Just dropped from the wire there, and it says, hi all at JM Towers. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. This piece was made with quartz, 1mm and 0.4mm wire, and antique bronze copper findings, all from JM. Good luck to all in the draw, and fingers crossed for a win. From James in Dundee. It's beautiful, James. Beautiful design.
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then the final one for today is 461, and the designs are stunning. This is from, hang on, this is from Patricia. Hi all, this is my entry for this week. I'm so pleased I actually designed it myself. The bronze was the first one. I'm not sure what the stones were, sorry. The silver and the pink one of the opal and lavender pearls, and I love them. I've never been able to do anything like this before, but with all your lovely tutors, I could never have achieved anything like this. I hope I can sell some peaches now, as I need to get some money to keep buying your lovely beads and the wires that you have. Hope these will make it onto the Wall of Fame. Everything from JM, of course, is the best, and I hope you like them. That's from Trish in South Wales. P.S. I have to mention that my hubby thinks Gemma Crow is really sexy.
Thank you, husband.
That's not Gemma Crow's husband. This is Patricia's husband.
Thank you, Patricia's husband.
There we go. Right, shall we go to a break and let Gemma recoup? So we're going to be having a look at these amazing gemstone strands of distinction straight after the break. But just to let you know as well, obviously most of you are huge fans of Gemma's work, and she does have a series of workshops here. Here's some more info.
Come and join guest designer Louise Jacobson on our Wirework Rings course. Louise will guide you through how to design a combination of ring styles and shapes. You will learn a variety of techniques, including how to use a ring mandrel, how to design bands and shanks, and how to attach gemstones. The full course includes a selection of colours and gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, and a visit to our museum. All of this for $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Did you know that every individual gemstone in our Gems of Distinction collection goes through a 7-stage intricate process to get from the rough to a beautiful bead?
Are you new to jewellery making? Then tune in to our Designer Inspiration Show every day between 1 and 5 for our new 2 sections. We'll help you get started and give you all the knowledge and inspiration you need. Also, we'll be introducing you to a new medium every day. Whether you're a beginner or intermediate, we've got everything you need to get you started with a new hobby. The Designer Inspiration Show, only on Jewellery Maker.
The Collector's Choice features high-caliber gemstones which are prized for their outstanding attributes. They could be examples of rare gemstones, gemstones of pure clarity or exceptional quality. They're all hand-faceted by our experienced lapidarists in our cutting houses in the heart of Jaipur. This maximises the brilliance and lustre of the gemstones. The Collector's Choice from Jewellery Maker.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she takes you on the fascinating journey of creating face canes using polymer clay. In each chapter, Debbie will guide you through how to create each part of the face. Then, with the final chapter, advance your skills and learn how to add detail and character to your piece. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know you can purchase incredible jewellery featuring genuine gemstones on our sister channel Gems? Come along and see what treasures you can find.
The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the Sign Up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Now, I can honestly say, without sounding dramatic, this will be pardon? This will be absolutely categorically 1,000,000,000% the best offer we've ever done on Gemstone Strands of Distinction. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you, it's warm out there. We've lost our graphics, and I think when we lost our graphics, a few people tuned out. We're going to take this to a rock bottom low price. I can swear to you now, never before has there ever been an opportunity to get 3 genuine Gemstone Strands of Distinction at the calibre, the quality that these are, anywhere near the price that you're going to get it for today. Honestly, jump on the line. If you're on the website, you can already see the price. A further 20% discount if it's your first purchase with us over the day today, so you might have already bought 10 items today. If you add these onto your order, you'll get a 20% off these as well if you sign up for our newsletter and it's your first chance from us, first shop from us. Philippa, Polly, Carol, Giselle, lots of anonymous people, Maxine, Joyce and Susan. You can all see the price already on the phone lines. Now this is how it's actually going to arrive to you. It's in a beautiful presentation box. I've just completely destroyed the way it's going to arrive to you because the tassels are all sticking out now. But imagine the tassels weren't all sitting out. Look at this. Now, if you want more than one of these offers, I can honestly say, in the 4 years that I have been working on Jewellery Maker, and this is no word of a lie, honestly, I swear, we've never done an offer like this before. Ever. So I'll show you all of the 3 strands individually. We've got the most sensationally clear, sparkly, elegant blue topaz. Now, for the price of all 3, to even get a single pair of 925 sterling silver drop earrings in these. Look, we only had 101. If you're our caller 102, you will not be able to get this offer. And it is the best offer we've ever done on a Gemstone Strands of Distinction. It is beautiful. The offer is ridiculous. It will work out at less than £20 a strand. Kim, just confirm that price again to me. Yeah, thank goodness for that. Okay, so that's your blue topaz. It's amazing. This peridot is August birthstone. It's also known as the luckiest gemstone in the gem zodiac. It's spectacularly sparkly. They're beautifully faceted. Every single gemstone you see here has been cut by hand. They're perfectly colour matched. They've been worked on in our own workshops in Jaipur in India. Barbara and Natalie, Sue, Madeline and Christine, Susie, Jill and Marion and Saria and Susan and Ali. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Loads of you wanting this. And then you're also going to get this extraordinary Mozambique strand, Mozambique garnet strand. They're beautiful. I'll count approximately how many you're getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's less of the Mozambique garnet strand, but I think that's probably because it's a higher carat weight than the others. Oh my word, you can see you actually get more on the peridot. And on the topaz. I mean, they are just beautiful. If you were to get one of these strands for $15.95, one of those would be amazing, wouldn't it?
That would be a remarkable price.
Yeah, remarkable. So if you were to get all 3 for £45, it would be amazing. You are just going to be blown away. You're just going to be blown away. This will be a sellout offer. It's $29.95 for all 3. For all 3. I know. That's because our graphics went kaput on us earlier. You've got an even more of a price reduction. Well done. They will arrive to you in this Gemstone Strand of Distinction luxurious box without your tassels peeping through, because I just destroyed the display when I tried to get it out. They are stunning. They go from a 5x4 up to a 9x6. We've got 22 of these left, but if everyone checks out their baskets, they've almost gone. Oh, we've got 27 in baskets. So if you have yet to phone, do so now, and if you have got this in your basket, check out that basket now, because you're about to lose it to a phone shopper. Sensational, ridiculous actually. That offer is ridiculous. Venetia, well done to you. 0800 644 655. Now again, we've got loads of you with this in your baskets. Check out your baskets. They're obviously going to sell out. That's amazing, isn't it?
That is an amazing deal.
Pardon? There's now 36 in baskets and there's only 11 available. So if you've got it in your basket, it's not yours until you've checked it out. Press your buy now button, it's going to come off screen. There will be plenty of people who miss out on this. I'm so sorry. It's the nature of the beast. Right, it's our final kit. I've got to say, they've now sold out. They would look amazing with this kit. Now this is very much about chain. This is very much about wire and chain. This is amazing use of chain. I walked in, I could not get my head around how Gemma had done one of these pieces. It is an absolutely striking piece, that one. So this is very much about chain and gemstones, but the first look when you see it is, wow, amazing use of chain. Can I show you this one first off? For me, this is the flagship piece out of this kit. I love it.
Yeah.
And it's actually...
I know I would wear that pretty much every day with everything.
Look at it, made from this kit. How ridiculous is that? How ridiculous is this? Are you cold?
No, not at all.
Oh, I'm really cold.
You're always cold, aren't you?
Yeah, what does that mean? What does it mean if you're always cold? Bad circulation.
Not enough iron.
Really?
Possibly.
Really? Do you think I look a bit anemic? Do I look anemic? Is that nice? All right, I'll get that tested. So, gorgeous, amazing. Yeah, and I've got my big thick cardi on. Love this. Okay, then take a look. Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. Gemma, first one here. So you used a combination of the chain from the findings pack and then the chain off the reel.
Yeah, just to add a little bit of differentiation, really. So it's very deco, that one.
Isn't it just?
Started with the V tassel and then worked onto there.
Gorge. Fab, simple pair of earrings. You can see that you've got green onyx in this kit as well, so they work beautifully together. Now then, so that's a set. A second set. Look at these. Is that a little dinky beady bead?
It is.
Oh, how cute.
Tiny.
These are rose quartz, get your teeth in, Lucy. Rose quartz seed beads. Oh, they're ridiculously cute. Making beady beads. Now you can learn how to make a beady bead in your free DVD and booklet that comes with your first purchase from us. Look at these. Look. Gemma.
They just add that little bit of detail, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, you could have just gone all chain and saved the CD beads for something else, but just that.
No, I think that's fabulous.
Little touches make a difference, don't they, in your design?
Yeah. It's attention to detail, isn't it? Then take a look at this one. That's fab, isn't it? Now, hang on a minute. Hang on. Look.
I was pleased with that, you know, and it falls so nicely. It feels really, it feels nice on, like a feather. It's very feathery.
Oh, look. So you've literally made loops. Now those are the seed beads from the fluorite strand. I'll show you the ingredients of the kit in just a moment. Then look. So this one, you put around the wrist.
Yeah.
The chain falls down. In fact, Gemma, would you wear that for us, please? Would you demo it?
Yes, I haven't got the greatest hands to demo it on, to be honest. Don't you want to do it? You've got nice hands.
I haven't got nice hands at all.
Yes, you have.
Well, I will demo it though, because I want to steal it.
Right, so you put your finger in first.
Kim wears a lot of these.
I love these. I love these for your feet.
She was just saying I was wearing one of these the other day.
There you go.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Do you know what? It feels so pretty. It feels so elegant. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
These are everywhere now.
What, sorry? Kim says when she wears hers, she feels like she wants to walk around everywhere, wafting a hand around.
Yes.
Hello, hi, la 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 la. Oh. Yeah, that's fab. It feels really lovely, but not like that. Really, now the necklace that we just saw there, with almost feather-like adornments, matching with those earrings, brilliantly. I love that. Then this is genius necklace, absolutely genius. Look. And then look at this necklace. Love that so much. That's fab, with the big tubular spacers in between there. So if we have a look at the contents of this kit, I'm just going to take this off so we can get a screen grab of everything. I was expecting for you to have to help me take it off, but that toggle clasp's really easy to do, isn't it?
No, they're really easy, yeah.
She says, I've just, there we go. Okay, so I'll pop that back on the display. This is a kit like no other. We've never had a kit like this before. It's amazing. If you love chain, this is going to be the most cost-effective way if you've ever bought our chain reels from us. So you are going to receive your full findings pack, 114 findings and a metre of chain. And this particular findings pack is the one that offers those big loops. Okay, you're then going to be getting the reel of chain, and this particular chain reel gives you 10 metres of silver plated chain, and they're 4 by 3 millimetres, those links. Now here are the strands of gemstones. So if I just move these down to the table for you, there you go. You've got green onyx, rose quartz and fluorite. Green onyx, rose quartz and fluorite. And the rose quartz are 2mm rounds and the fluorites are 2mm rounds, and those green onyx are 7 by 6 up to an 11 by 10, and that's a 30cm strand. The seed beads are 38cm strands each, and you've also got 50 metres of the silver colour beading thread. ERGC 130800 644 655. So for everything that allows you to make everything that you can see in the kit, are you ready? Are you steady? That's where it should be. We're not going to stay there today. We've got even more of a saving for you. We're taking it to $21.95. If you were to buy everything individually, it'd be just under £36. $21.95, amazing value for money. Don't you just adore that necklace? I'm having that.
I think that's a £25 necklace on its own.
Yes.
I've just worked out I used 9 metres of chain. I had a metre left, so
you've made all of that and still had a metre left. Amazing. So what technique are you going to show to us?
I'm just going to show you the that necklace that we're liking there. I'm just going to show you how to do it. Really, it's really simple, but all the techniques in this kit are linking. So as long as you can open and close a jump ring, you can make any of these designs just by, you know, attaching bits of chain together and having a play. But this one is a really simple plait, and what it does is you can't see the definition in the plait because it's all silver chain, and so it just makes it look like a really chunky fine knit almost, so it all looks as one. Right, so what I've done is I've taken however long you decide however long you want the section of this necklace to be, and then I cut each section of chain, and all I do is I thread it generally onto a piece of wire, hold it up and then trim it off, and then just keep adding until I've got 9 lengths of chain. That way you get them all the same length without having to measure really. And then I've taken from the kit the S-links from the ribbon cord end clasps. So I thread my chain onto there. So I've put my 9 on. Let's see, they won't go on very easily now because I'm trying to do it. I'll tell you what, I'll do one at a time. So all 9 fit on there. And then we just overlap them, so when we close it we overlap them so that there's no chance of the chain slipping off. And if you've got a macrame mat, actually it works really well at home because it gives you something to anchor your chain in whilst you plait it. So it's a good idea to have one of those. So I'm nearly there. So all 9 strands on. And then when I was saying about folding it over, rather than folding it flat like you would if it was going to be a hook, because we're not going to use this practically as a fastening, if you just pinch them together and allow it to overlap, and then when we attach the chain for the neckline, we'll do the same with this one but in the other direction, like so, and they should then stay nicely closed up. Okay, so then we just, what I was saying about the macrame board, if you just sort of pinch it in there, you can hold it securely while you plait. So now just separate the chains into 3 lots of 3 and just do a normal plait. So, and just keep going. And I didn't do it too tighter plait, just keep it overlapping. Now I reckon this would be nice if you had all 3 different colour chains, like get that sort of Russian band look, mix all the metals up. And that is basically it. When you get to the other end, you then take a bit of time to, it is fiddlier at the other end. You can use a bit of tape if you want to hold it all in place whilst you attach the hook onto the other end. So the looser you do it, the more looser the effect will be when you finish. And the tighter.
That's amazing. That would be such a stunning bracelet as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But that was the idea with the demo, you see. Now I can have a matching bracelet to take home as well.
You see, you little minx.
Okay, so then you get to the other end, and you might find where you've plaited, you might find that your chains are uneven, so you may need to trim one off and just trim the edges maybe sometimes. But all we need to do now is just thread all 9 onto the hook the other end and then close it up in the same way as we did before. So just keep going with threading that on. I'm not going to do it all now, but you can see it's exactly the same. Then that's ready to add into onto another piece of chain or put a toggle on for a bracelet.
Oh, I don't know how that got on there. Oh,
shucks.
You finished that bracelet yet? Doesn't that look lovely? And at the same time, really, really elegant pieces. I love it.
It's nice and it feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You can even hang a really chunky, if you're not one for Viking knit and things like that, but you like the look of it, you could even hang a nice chunky pendant on there, couldn't you?
Put the lapis on it, boom!
Oh yeah, why not?
Yeah. What an amazing kit for just $21.95. ERGC13. I'll take this off. You're allowed to take this one home, Gemma. I'm giving you some stick today. 0800 644 655. An amazing kit called Summer Blossoms. So literally attaching the end one exactly the same.
Yep, that's it. Close it up. And you're ready. I'm gonna add a toggle onto that one and make it a bracelet, I think.
You've got, so it's got you written all over it now, isn't it?
Yeah, once you've done it, just give it a wiggle all the way down and it will loosen the plait and even it out. And that's it. It's ready to wear.
Oh, and what's the surprise? It's a perfect fit.
It is actually an accident, honestly.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
All praise to Gemma Crow. Right, where shall we go then next, ladies? Put in. Okay, this is different chain that was in the kit. Okay, different chain. So I'll show you the difference. The chain that you've just had in the kit was this one. Okay, this is more like the links that you would get in your extender chain, and we're about to do, so this is the one you've got in the kit, and this is the one we're about to do an offer on. We're going to do a double trouble offer. Now this one is usually $18.95 for 10 meters. It's amazing. It's amazing, and value for money at $18.95. Amazing, amazing, amazing. SMGC42. So obviously you could do exactly the same designs, you would just finish it off in a slightly different way. What would you recommend?
I would recommend joining it together with a wire rather than...
What gauge of wire do you think?
0.4 is fine.
Yeah.
But you'd need to do wrap loops and things like that because you can't sometimes you can't get your jump rings through the finer chain.
Okay.
But the effect is really lovely. Having really fine chain in layers is gorgeous. There's a lady on the Wall of Fame asking, wasn't there, for fine chain?
Yeah, yeah. And this is probably, I think this is the finest chain that we do. If I just take this off the reel a little bit and just pop it onto my hand, if I'd have taken it off the end that you're supposed to take it off on, it's probably would be easier.
I use this one in the gold in my...
Oh, in your big
body
piece,
chain.
in the body chain piece, yeah. Have we got the body chain piece to hand, the image of it? Look at that. So it's really, really, really beautiful. 2mm links, SMGC42. 20 metres you'll be getting in total, so 2 reels of 10. We're just seeing if we can get that image of Gemma's, what do you refer to it as?
Body chain.
Your body chain. I call it your chain bolero.
Chain, yeah.
So it was an amazing piece that you wore over a very, very simple black dress.
Yeah.
And you wore it to your mum's hen do, didn't you?
Did. We're in Cardiff.
In Cardiff. Fabulous shopping in Cardiff.
Yes. So I've
okay,
discovered.
we've got the piece, we've got the piece, we've got the piece.
Okay. Is it the picture with me in it, or is the picture on the bust? Because it would be nice if you put the picture on the busts on, really.
Which one is it that you've got? It's the one on the bust.
Good, good, good.
You're so funny. Okay, so here it is. This is the piece that Gemma created. You got people asking about it all night, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it was so nice to wear.
I know, yeah. Chloe's just saying, how nice would it be to say, yeah, I made this, you can't buy it anywhere else.
Yeah, I did.
Did you take business cards out with you?
I did indeed. I gave all my friends business cards as well. we didn't even give any away in the end. We're preoccupied.
Gorgeous. What was that, sorry? Oh, we've had a text asking how long that took to make.
Actually, not very long at all. It took me about... I spent a while designing it and measuring up, but once I actually came to make it, it only took me one evening, so about 4 hours, that was all.
It's incredible, isn't it?
So not, once you know your measurements...
Nice wallpaper, by the way.
Thank you.
Is that in your house?
Yeah, that's my dining room.
Yeah, it's fab, it's fab. The girls are thinking about what they could wear under it that they've got at home.
Well, do you know what? I think I'm going to try it with jeans next time I wear it. Just a pair of jeans and a vest top, because I think that would work.
And a vest top?
Yeah.
Just a pair of jeans?
And
a vest top?
Yeah. No, I mean just jeans as in dress it down. Next time I might dress it down rather than up. Definitely wear a vest top.
Cool, yeah. And Chloe's saying with her pregnancy bump, it could look great.
It probably would, because it would probably fall really nicely around the sides, really like frame your bump. Oh, that'd be nice.
Can you make a maternity one, she's saying, for her and the little chop?
Sort of one size fits all, really.
Yeah,
it is.
She's saying she doubts it. Anyway, should we do the offer on this double trouble of chain? Now, usually it's $18.95 each, $24.95 for both. And so Gemma recommends using a 0.4 wire to get your findings in through the end, because obviously you won't be able to get the actual clasp through there. 0800 644 655, 2 lots of the 10 metres on each reel, SMGC42, 0800 644 655 for chain. Visa and MasterCard. We of course being joined as well by Laura Binding this afternoon. It's all happening. So, we're going to skedaddle over the desk. How are you doing with your challenge?
Oh, not very well, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. That's
made
that
some
then.
pieces, but I haven't done much.
Yeah, Gemma Crow's not very well, is it? You know.
I haven't done much. I haven't had time.
We've been gas bagging.
Yeah, we have.
We've been gas bagging, right?
We've been on this desk a lot today.
Sorry.
That's right.
It's not like she's talented or anything, is it? Like my bustle, attractive and thin. Right. Okay, we have got less than 50 of these in stock now. Less than 50 in stock. It's the last of stock of our fabulous storage bag. And I think they're a great gift. I got one for my dad for all of his model crafting things. It's great if you just need to get organised in life. I actually think as well, if anything, I've got a bit of a stationery addiction. I think, yeah, for all my stationery, for all my yeah, if you've got a stationery addiction, I really have. Do you know what? I'm going to confess something. Why do I tell you my life story? Just at the start of September every year, I buy myself new stationery because it's like school time. I do. I know I don't go to school anymore, but I still feel like I still live my year a little bit in the school year, because I think because I was in...
Yeah, the Charlie's did.
Pardon? Well, no, apparently, I don't know if this is true for the county where I live as well, but when my godsons go to school, which are in, I've got 3 godsons in 3 different counties, and they don't have to take, they're asked not to take stationery to school anymore. The school provide it. What about buying your own, what about buying your new geometry sets? And
Enjoy it.
I used to love my pencil tins. Yeah, different rubbers and your different clicky different pens. My pencil tin. I used to get so excited about a new pencil tin and a pencil case.
If you're the kid at school that's got all the best ones, and then you're the kid that hasn't.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom was teased. Tom had to, in his first school, he had to take his own stationery, and then when he moved schools, he took his own stationery. All the kids teased him and said he was posh because he had his own stationery.
Really?
Yeah. So he
at
put
the
him
school.
off.
Anyway, that's my stationery chat. I love stationery. Okay, so $12.95, and you get the 5 storage boxes, which are a grade 5 of plastic, so you can store your polymer clay in without it affecting your polymer clay. And in each of these, you get the opportunity to divide it up into the sections that you require. So 1, 2, 3 long sections, and then you get these small dividers so you can divide it up accordingly. HK CR 10 0800 644 655, and you get 5 of those. How are we doing on stock levels now, Kimbo? We've only got about 10 of those left, $12.95, and once it's gone, say goodbye forever. I know there's some of you who've been desperate to get your hands on that, so whatever you do, don't miss out. Do not miss out. Now, just so you know as well, Laura Binding is in the building. She's prepping at the moment. Laura Binding, who's a law-abiding citizen who used to work in a law firm. Yeah, honestly. She used to work in a law firm, and she's a law-abiding citizen. There she is. And her top matches my nail varnish. No, I can't see her tan lines. Well, has she got a tan line on her back? Do you know what? She could come in stripy from head to toe and we wouldn't care, would we? She's so talented. Yeah. You're on air. Just like that. Is she hiding her tan lines? We've seen your tan lines. Is that from the UK? She's going, I don't understand. And she have obviously shopped in Boots. She could have gone to Superdrug or Tesco. Right. Maybe she's been to buy Aftersun. Okay, so your amazing offer this morning. Lunch has arrived. I'm making no bones about it. I'm like, oh, now my lunch has just literally checked me out, Super Diva. Yeah, give me lunch. I'm staying on the show. So I forgot.
What you asked for? All grilled.
Is it grilled?
And
I was hoping.
Over the
oh, you did go for you've gone for the healthy option. I did ask for the healthy option, but part of me hoped that perhaps you made a mistake and asked for the deep fried.
I thought if I went for that, you might just have a tantrum.
I might have a tantrum. This is Martha, everybody, who's one of our managers here. She's got a really nice dress on today.
I can't show you what I've brought because it's advertising.
No, but it is chicken and bacon salad. I'm really excited. Thanks. I'm really excited about it. Really excited, yeah. Really good. Yeah, straight from Martha's kitchen. Hey, tell you what, Martha, if you could have a little kitchen going on up there, you'd make a fortune, make a killing at lunchtime, wouldn't you? Right, let's recap our early bird special offer. They are 4 centimetres on eye pins, 200 of them, 4 centimetre ones. Now there's slightly different colours because then the 3 centimetre, oh hello, you are going to be seeing Drew later probably, 3 centimetres on these ones. So you're going to get 200 of each, giving you 400 in total. Now we had a text earlier from a lady who'd said that her local craft store sells 10 for 99p. 10 for 99p, which would make, minus a few pence, £40. £40. If you were to buy these at the rate of a local craft store, these would be just shy of £40. It's crazy, isn't it? £39.60. Pardon? What was that, sorry?
You don't get your 30-day guarantee.
Mike, you are a legend, because Mike's also drawn to our attention, and in that craft store you may never get your 30-day money-back guarantee that you do get here at Jewellery Maker, and it's only one post and packaging price. Now you might have to get in the car to go to your local craft store, so you've got the price of petrol and parking. $2.95 to have everything sent to you. Now if you want to buy 5, 6, 7, 20, 300, well you can't buy 300 of these packs, but we have got a few remaining. PX GC43 $6.95, and if you were to buy them at the rate that our viewer texted in about earlier, they would be £39.40. £39.40. PX GC43 0800 644 655 PX GC43 400. So once again, if you were to buy these at the rate that our fabulous viewer texted in about earlier, these would be £39.40. $6.95 0800 644 655. The code is PXGC43, but here at Jewellery Maker today, 400 eye pins, 200 at 30mm, which are the darker ones, 200 at 40mm, which are the slightly lighter ones. Okie dokie, where should we go to next? Felting Essentials! Right, excuse me. Look, if you're going to sing along with me, you can do it in tune. Thanks. That's little Chloe. Not so little at the moment. What? That's my salad just gone on the floor. Brilliant. I'm not saying that you're fat. You're growing a baby in your tummy. Your tummy is a little bit large. I am not calling you fat, I'm just saying that you're larger than usual, and it would be weird if you weren't larger than usual because you have a human being. Has it gone everywhere?
Kind of.
Oh well, never mind. Oh Amelia, don't worry, I'll just eat it out of the bag, doll, it's fine. Thanks, doll.
It smells nice.
It smells? It's chicken and bacon grilled salad, isn't it?
I don't eat chicken or bacon.
Oh, you don't eat chicken or bacon? Don't worry about it. Right, anyway. The foam mat.
I didn't touch any.
And you didn't touch any of my salad, but you fixed it. Thank you, darling. Oh, right, so here we go. You've got your big, chunky foam pad now. I'm also right in thinking you can cut this up, can't you? So if you want to get, for example, say you've got a sock and you want to put some felting detail on the side of it, or a pair of mittens, or a hat. The reason I'm giving those examples is because when I saw this demoed, it was a winter, just before Christmas when you were doing them. So say you had a beret, and, all right, a beret then, a beret. You had a beret, a hat, and rather than trying to work it and stretching it over, you can actually then just cut with a pair of scissors, cut into this foam mat, so then you've got something to push the needle into on the underside of the material you're felting onto. So these are medium needles, and you're going to get 10 of these medium needles and 10 of the fine needles. This has 9 in because Gemma Crow has stolen one. You also get the little handle for this. So all you do is you pop in. It'd be useful if I could open the pot. Stop taking the mickey out of me. Thank you. So you pop it on there, and you put the handle on the end. Have I done that right? I have done this a few times. What am I doing wrong on that?
The wedge at the wrong way.
Pardon?
The thin end goes to the hook. Thin end of that wedge.
Oh, that's why.
That's it.
You plonker, Lucy. That's it. So you do the thin end first. There we go. And then you can use. Oh, I love doing that. Pardon?
Print out people's faces.
No, I can't say that Amelia, because that's really not very nice to do. Right, so you're going to get 10 of each of the needles. You're going to get the handle. You're going to get the foam mat, and you're also going to get the DVD. Now, Gemma, you were saying that you would typically buy 3 needles before stocking them here at Jewellery Maker. There'd be 3 needles for £4.95.
Yeah, 3, and they're all different sizes as well. So you'd have a, you know, a fine, a medium, and then a coarse, or what, I can't remember the name.
And you wouldn't necessarily need them.
No.
So it's a bit irritating.
Yes, very.
Here on your screen, you'll see an example of the felting DVD. These fabulous flowers, they're amazing. And then you've got the lovely Jenny Cleary with Gemma Crow on that DVD, and that is completely free, and then everything else is reduced as well. You're going to get the most amazing price. We of course have shown you some stunning felt work here on Jewellery Maker today. Stunning, stunning, stunning. The DVD is amazing. If you haven't yet started felting, this DVD is so incredibly comprehensive, and I would recommend the DVD. This is for dry needle felting, and if you want to use the felt that we've shown in today's show and do wet felting, if you just go onto our Facebook page or our website. Oh, apparently we are going to do a DVD of wet felting. Do you know this yet, Gemma?
There is one in the pipeline, it's just we haven't got round to setting a date, that's all.
Right, okay, fine. Done. We'll get that done.
But there are YouTube videos of designer inspirations with wet felting techniques.
Fab.
So you can get those.
So you will most definitely be able to see lots of examples, and we can help you with that. So BXGC62 on 0800 644 655 at £14.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655, and of course you can shop on our website as well on JewelleryMaker.com. So let's wriggle our way on to, oh, Amelia, can I pass you this please?
I will put it in the bag and back to where house it goes.
I love her. She's an absolute nutcase. She's brilliant. Say that again. Yeah. Okay. Chloe is saying if she had to choose to be a fly on the wall, she doesn't know if she'd like to be in Amelia's house or Jenny's house, but she thinks Jenny's house could be quite frightening. Now the stories I hear certainly wouldn't want to be in Jenny's. Right then, this is a brilliant bundle, because of course you're seeing here you've got mesh, now 1 metre of each, 18mm in diameter, and you've got, it's referred to, it's a dark green, but actually depending on what you put it with, it can almost look like an inky blue or a jet black, can't it?
Yeah, it can. It is a lovely versatile one, that one.
And then you've got the silver colour as well, this fabulous mesh. And then, oh my word, this is amazing. Huge rutilated pre-night. And those pre-night faceted or regular slabs are 20mm in diameter. I love these shell, they're so beautiful. So beautiful. They're flat drops and they're 13x9. And then you've also got these amazing dark green onyx, which are regular plain drops, and they're 4x3 up to an 8x5, and that's a 30cm strand. Each of these are 38 centimetres. Now with this combination, obviously I'm starting to think quite woodlandy, nature-inspired pieces. What are you thinking, Gemma?
Yeah, you can go quite organic, can't you, with those, and those rutiles in the
pre-night.
Pre-night would really pick out that dark tones of green in the mesh. So yeah, I'd go foresty, I think.
Foresty.
Maybe
now, if you've never used, sorry,
some little white flowers with the petal shapes.
Pretty, really pretty. And maybe scope even for bringing in the little seed beads from the last kit to make little centres, the flowers. Really pretty. Hello, what do you want?
I really like that.
Amelia wants you to know that she really likes this. She just went, she plonked it on the table and she went, I really like that. You were really northern then. I really like that. Time around me. Oh, you see, I do have me uses. Now this is amazing because this is mesh. Literally stretched over a wire frame, and this of course is part of the fabulous talent that is Gemma Crow. Now Gemma, you have got a DVD out as well, haven't you, for the wire mesh, as well of course as running workshops.
Yeah, we've got 2 mesh DVDs now, so there's even
Of
more,
course, yeah.
even more scope. We keep finding new ways of using it. So.
And one thing to stress, if you do go for one of the DVDs, is you don't have to have used one and then the other. They're both brilliant because they're just both different.
They're completely standalone, yeah. Yeah.
So it's not like you had to watch one, learn techniques, and then apply it to the second.
No.
0800 644 655. So the code is RWGC38. Now the whole bundle would usually be £25 and 75 pence. So there's 2 lots of mesh, the prehnite, the shell, and the onyx. It was originally going to be £17.95, but we're taking it even lower. And once again, if you're new to us today, you'll get 20% off your whole day's order with us if you sign up for our newsletter. And at £15.75, 0800 644 655, it's now turned into a ridiculous bargain. RWGC38, 0800 644 655. The pre-night on its own is £9.95. So that's £9.95 just on its own. Just on its own. It's alright, you've only got a few more hours of me. Wow. RWGC38. Okay, do you know what? We've still got, bizarrely, we've still got some of the pearl offer available. So I'm going to show that to you now. Amelia, you may take this one. And that's Amelia.
Huh? Sort of sad face on.
You had your sad face. Are you sad?
No, I wasn't, but it's sort of, po face. You know, it's like when you're not happy.
Just your neutral face.
Neutral face.
Amelia, give everybody at home an idea of your neutral face.
It's difficult now because I'm
Okay,
smiling.
okay.
I'm a bit shiny as well. I don't get your level of makeup.
Your fiance is really lucky.
She loves it, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, fiance, I love it.
I know, it still hasn't sunk in actually.
Pardon? It's still not sunk in? No, I can't believe anyone's having you forever either. I'm joking. Right, have a look. Oh, what did you just throw at me? A pen lid. Health and safety. Now, these are 3 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls. The baby pink cultured Keshi pearls, which go from an 8x7 up to a 12x7. And then the multicolour side drilled baroque pearls, which are a 6x5 up to a 10x8. You've then also got the side drilled plum colour baroque pearls, which are a 7x6. Now, I've got less than 50 of these available now. It is a beautiful 3-strand pack, which I'm thinking the multicoloured strand I'd really separate out in different colours. I'd quite like to draw out the ivory colours and use those in with the pinks, even the burgundies in with the pinks, or just the greens and the pinks. And then you've got the golden tones in there as well. I think it's an absolutely beautiful way of an opportunity for pearls. Now this is going very, very quickly for the final few. We've now got less than 40. DNGC29. Thank you very much for staying with us today. I know we did have those graphical problems earlier. We do appreciate your patience on that. It's just £14.95 for all 3 strands, so it works out less than £5 a strand of genuine freshwater culture pearls. That's a bargain if ever I've seen one. And I do really think that there's scope for mixing this in with the rose quartz trio, of which I have a few remaining, and that's coming up for you next. 0800 644 655. So £14.95 for 3 strands. How many have we got left there on that one, Kim? About 15 of those left, so if you're thinking about it, we've still got some of those pearls. But we've got 20 in baskets. Well, they're going to go then, aren't they? Check out your baskets. Okay, right. I've just destroyed the set, it's fine. Now the price is coming straight in at £12.95 for an amazing collection of rose quartz. These fabulous chip style nuggets, and then the most beautiful, I think those as earrings would just be absolutely adorable. And then you've got the faceted squares as well. Oh, 0800 644 655. There's definitely scope for mixing that with the amethyst pack as well, and I do have some of the amethyst coming up in just a moment. Who's that that's just walked in? Is that posh suave Scott? Hello, you little hottie. Hello, he just said. Scott, you've got me for this afternoon. Oh, he actually sounded genuinely pleased with that. That's nice.
I think he's slightly scared of Jenny.
He's scared of Jenny? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. She's like, I'm so sorry Jenny's not with you this afternoon. Unfortunately, her little boy Max is really poorly, so she needs to stay at home and be a mummy today. So unexpectedly, I'm staying with you. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, I talk gobbledygook at the best of times. It's going to be interesting. HRGC 95 11.95 for 2 strands of genuine amethyst, completely natural, and a strand of pearls as well. 0800 644 655 11.95, and of course pearls and amethyst are probably our most in-demand strands of gemstones. You get all 3. It's amazing. 0800 644 655.
What that reminds me of all day, and it's the flower fairies. Remember the, you know, you used to get the,
little
all
flower
those
fairies.
muted purples, and that's what it reminds me of.
I love flower fairies. I remember very distinctly one Christmas, I must have been about 6 years old, and I got the Flower Fairy Kingdom from Father Christmas, and the whole of Christmas Day was my dad building it. He just loved it. A flower fairy to build. He's into building things. Flower Fairy Kingdom.
I had little books. I remember having books and stationery.
Yeah. Oh, the stationery.
Yeah.
Yeah, all about the stationery. Oh yeah. 11.95. Back at school. Oh, fond memories of school. Oh. Oh. Right then. Where should we go to next? Oh, the film noir. You see, this makes me want to start singing from Sunset Boulevard. No. No.
What about Ariel from Little Mermaid then?
Or Ariel from The Little Mermaid? No. Right, 11.95 for all 5 strands. It's amazing. Just for that faceted strand of the black agate. PHGC 38 0800 644 655 11.95. That is an opal-stash opportunity. Massive carat weight on that one as well, giving you way over 1,500 carats. Fab, 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 fab. So we're going to go over now and see how Gemma has used the kit that we gave to Gemma for her challenge today. So this is an amazing kit because the versatility. You get free wire in this kit of 1.5 mil. I haven't heard any hammering.
I couldn't find a block.
Oh, okay.
And we haven't had much chance, so.
No, we've been gas bagging. Right, talk us through what you've done. You are ridiculous.
So I had a go, this idea I had for caging the cabochon. I thought I could link some chain in, but I couldn't secure the chain to the wire, so that didn't work.
Because obviously Gemma can only use what's in the what's in the kit, that's it. Wow.
So I've just used some beading thread and gone backwards and forwards, and it's fiddly at first, but you can eventually, once you've got a few times round and round that cabochon, you can get it to stay in place. So it's, yeah, I think it needs a bit of refining, that technique, but
literally just having a little bit of a play. Amazing. Oh, I love it!
That would need some charms on, but that's just threading the head pins through the cord.
Kim wants this. And then using the ribbon cord ends.
Just to finish and tie it.
That's amazing. Woman, you're ridiculous. Oh, to be in the head of Gemma Crow. Gorgeous little ring. Gorgeous. And because it's a 1.5 wire, it really is substantial enough to make rings.
Yeah.
This is stunning.
Yeah, it's like nice and simple that. So you just make a, you know, like a gizmo coil around a mandrel of some sort. You know, I use the reamer and then just tuck the ends in. I've used the glue, the fabulous leather glue, which just sort of holds straight away and very securely. Just tuck the ends in.
Amazing. And then this is ridiculous. Gemma, that's amazing. So how on earth have you got those cabochons to stay where they are?
The smaller, the tiger's eye, are threaded in with headpins.
Right,
so the
these
headpins
ones here.
Yeah, are going through the cord.
Okay.
The other one is glue.
Wow.
I've used glue in
Wow,
there.
wow, wow.
And it seems to be holding. I mean, I swear by this glue that we've got on the website that we use with the leather. But it does seem to stick anything. If you had wire, I would suggest maybe securing it in with a little bit of wire, perhaps at the back, and then gluing the gemstone to the wire rather than to the cord.
Okay.
But it's, you know, it's staying, and I don't think it's going anywhere, you know. I think it's quite safe.
If I turn this round, I think you'll be really impressed with the finish on this as well. Look.
Again, that's just a gizmo coil, and what you do is the last loop you just flick upwards with your pliers and it makes a loop, and I've glued them in.
That's amazing.
Very
so the whole
simple.
kit, $24.95. So just to recap this kit for you, 2 strands of tiger's eye, 2 amazing Jasper cabochons, your free wire in there as a major, amazing gift on that one. Then you've got all of your findings, 114 findings a metre of chain, 2 lots of the leatherette cord, and all of your threaded materials, and your findings, 114 findings and a metre of chain. So it is absolutely amazing value for money. So Gemma, thank you so much for being here. When are you back on our screens?
I don't know. I'm in next week.
You're doing workshops this week as well,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
right, we'll
So-
have a very fabulous week
I
in the
will
meantime,
indeed.
and I'll look forward to hearing all your goss when we catch up next. So we are going to go to a break, and then when you come back off the break, guess what? I'm here, and so is that little head. Can you see that little head just peeping in then? That's Laura Binding. She's going to be with us next. I haven't got a clue what she's doing because I've not seen it yet, but I can get...
No, it's not me. I'm here. It's doing laboratory.
We're doing the Oh, we've got labradorite cabochons in this show. We've got labradorite cabochons in this show. Oh my word, we've got the labradorite cabochons in this show. Look at. Oh my word, we're going to learn how to do this next. Now, if you're currently watching on channel 5-star, then of course you might not be aware yet that we are now available 24 hours a day on channel 64 if you have access to that. Gemma's just going under the desk. You can also pop onto our website on JewelleryMaker.com to continue to watch us, and of course we've got our YouTube channel as well, so there's no excuses to be missing out on this afternoon's fun and frivolities. Quite honestly, we haven't got a clue what will happen, so do join us. Look at this! I just want to eat it! But please don't, because it's genuine gemstones and wire. So we're going to go to a break. I'll see you in a mo. Gemma Crow, you're amazing. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in just a tick.
Hi Jewellery Makers, if you're a Freeview viewer, you can now continue to watch the show live by switching over to channel 64. Our brand new 24-hour channel is available to the majority of homes in the UK, so grab your remote now to make sure you don't miss a thing.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started.